Arudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny. Hello, you chat bastards. Welcome. Welcome. It is Friday night, which means we're here for a little tabletop role-playing. And we are playing Savage Worlds for Pathfinder, the Strange Aeons adventure path. And, well, it's been something, and it's going to be more something tonight, I think. We'll talk about all of those somethings here in just a moment, but first, we got to say hello to some somethings who are here on this panel. Some people call them people, players, kind of like creatures or something, but we'll say hello to them. Hopefully they speak basic common and we'll be able to understand them. The lowest form of these primordial soup creatures is Moss. Hello, Moss.
Okay.
And sufficiently demonstrated. Sorry if your one-celled amoeba organism brain is having a little bit of trouble processing this, but how are you doing?
No habla inglés.
God, he's turned into Sevi. She's not even here, and he's speaking Orcish.
No.
Are you practicing for Call of Cthulhu? I heard you were trying to do like Spanish characters in Call of Cthulhu over there.
No, somebody who speaks Spanish in real life was attempting to speak Spanish as her character, and her character doesn't know Spanish, even though she's from Mexico. Not pointing fingers or naming names.
Wait. Moment. So one of your characters is from Mexico and didn't take Spanish, and another one of your characters is from the mob and didn't take Italian?
Correct.
What is going on with your group, Moss?
Your guess is as good as mine, Arudai. It's as good as mine. I have no idea.
Can I make half the population mad and point out that those are the ladies in the party?
Yeah. It wouldn't be. Listen, it does seem there is a history of the ladies in our groups. Anybody remember Steph and not leveling up for like, I don't know, the whole campaign?
There's an eraser button for that in chat.
Yeah. Camera said, okay, when I DM'd, I never called my players creatures. Well, you haven't had to play with these players, okay? If you had, you'd call them creatures too. Oh my God. Well, speaking of the ladies of our shows, we got a gypsy named Chrysanth. Hello.
I was really hoping you were going to go to Frost.
I almost did. He did toss his hair. I should have done it.
He's got longer hair than I do.
I'll just sit here and twirl it around my finger. Is this what?
It's just there.
I don't know. My finger gets stuck.
Yeah. No, but it's Friday. It's a 3-day weekend. I'm excited. I just got off work about 3 hours ago, so I'm very tired.
Woo!
Oh, okay. Well, that's a long work day. Hopefully we can unwind here and I can make you even more stressed.
Unwind me faster.
Orange juice? Wow.
Stuff in it.
Ice?
Aruda, you are a bartender and you know me, and I'm 80 years old. What do you think is in this drink?
That's what they call a socket wrench.
Oh, okay. You put your medicine in there. I got you.
I need to make this stronger.
Someone else who likes to put strange things in his coffee. We've got Frost. What's going on, man?
Glad you said coffee.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah, is that you? Are you the?
I'm a thing. So he was an amoeba. I'm talking about mitochondria. I just figured we were going microscopic today.
I can't remember all that stuff anymore. Like I know one of those things is like the nuclear power. I don't fucking know.
The powerhouse of the cell. That's the mitochondria, dude. He just said it.
Well, then what was the nucleus?
The nucleus is the center. It's the place where everything else comes from.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's where the genetic material is, and also bump us up.
Bump you up? I I don't deal the drugs. You're welcome to take them, but I don't deal the drugs. You can bump whatever you want off camera.
I disagree.
I'm kidding. Please don't. I can't bump you guys. You're all the same volume you always are. I think I'm just too loud.
That microphone down there's got a cup full.
Let me see.
Adenosine triphosphate.
All right, I've lowered myself down to their same volume. That should hopefully help.
My remembrance of high school biology.
Too long for me.
I don't remember any of it. I turned myself down so that you guys can turn them up because they're already maxed. So I can't boost them anymore. So hopefully that helps. But all right, glad to have you three here. You guys are the C students in this class. The other two have decided to play hooky today. I believe Caleb said something about being disrespected. And he went to do some
Wrestler again.
Yes, he went to go do some wrestling match apparently, because he wasn't taking that disrespect anymore. And then Sevi had an appointment with the cartel. I didn't really know what that was all about, so they're not here. And
neckties.
She's handing out neckties. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why my voice was louder, guys.
Can you hear us now, though? I mean, do we sound like really quiet again, or do we sound okay?
You guys should sound normal. The only time your guys is chat, you might not know this, and I'll explain why I do this in a second, but I do have some technical know-how, and I have my audio set up that when I speak, their volumes get ducked down by like 15%. And that's just because when I'm DMing, I want what's being said above table to not be drowned out. But so that might be part of it too. But it shouldn't be. I haven't changed anything, so it should be about the same. The only thing that was different was my volume, for some reason, was peaking in the red. So something changed. I just don't know what. But I lowered it.
Nice. How many tentacles and things on that screen that we can see the corner of? What is all that? Oh, I'm kidding. We can see the corner of your OBS monitor there, I think, and I was like joking that there were tentacles.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not real, everyone.
Hey, listen, you never know. Oh yeah, my camera is oddly zoomed out too. You know what? Maybe my shit all reset again. This happens to be all the damn time.
I mean, dates ever.
I know, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
But chat, I want to tell you about something that's pretty cool. You might know that I have been using a clever little tool called Archivist AI. And I've been testing it for like the last couple of months, and it's actually pretty awesome. So basically what it does is it listens to the session that we're having. It gets familiar with all of our voices and our characters, and then it transcribes the entire session in like a little data dump in like some storage somewhere. And then it takes that data and it turns it into a full narrative. A summary of everything. It remembers every single event, all the items they found, all the important information they discovered, what rolls they made. My favorite is that it tracks all of Moss's critical fails. It captures all of that stuff. And so you could even go, if you join our Discord, you can go to the relevant channel for this show, the Strange Aeons channel, and you can say /ask and then say, how many critical fails has Moss had since the show started? And then the archivist will be like, 1 second. It'll think for a second, and then it'll be like, aha! I found out the answer was 4. He's had 4 critical failures since apparently the show started. Seems like more, but I think he's just had a bunch of regular failures too.
Pretty sure.
Was there 5?
Yeah.
Maybe there's one in there it misapplied to somebody, but
Kind.
yeah, it'll answer those questions. So if you think we're missing something, you can be like, hey, Archivist AI, didn't they have an item that they got from so-and-so? And he'll be like, oh yeah, they have this really awesome item that would probably save their asses right now. So it's pretty cool. And one of the things I'm doing with it is it has a summarize the session feature, which allows me to basically make a little 2-card PDF that I just screenshot and put into chat for you guys. So if you missed the last episode or you can't remember all the details, you can literally go over to our little notes section on Discord, and it's a very quick bullet point summary of everything that happened, and you can refresh yourself just like that. It's pretty cool. I'm twice as loud? I haven't. man, what is going on? Let me try lowering. I'm going to move this bar down just slightly, see if that helps. But yeah, so
quiet on our side.
Yeah.
So go check it out. Go to our Discord if you're not a member there already, and you can read those notes and keep up with things. Remember all the fine details in case these guys don't. But yeah, so let's see. What were you guys doing? Well, you got out of Briarstone Asylum. That was kind of nice. A few lore changes real quick that I think I messed up in one of my tired sessions with you guys. I mistakenly called the witch the Thrushmore Witch. She's actually the Briarstone Witch.
That was Briarwood Witch.
No, it's Briarstone. So yeah, it's Briarstone Witch. Same name as the asylum. And then the second thing is I said the wrong name for the proprietor last time of the Silver Wagon. I think because I read the wrong section of the notes. It is Dina Galagos is the name of the proprietor. She's the one that banned Daryl for whatever he did back in the day.
Ruda, you're peaking now on the stream.
I'm peaking now on the stream?
Yeah, your volume went low and then it bumped up again.
Oh, it's crazy.
Weird.
Better than edging on stream.
I thought he only got louder when he leaned to his mic, but I guess
I'm so confused. Why is it different? I didn't change anything. All right, hold on. All right, let's see if that's any better. Hopefully.
That sounds better on our end.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I keep moving or something. Dude, I don't know, man. I swear to God, I change nothing. I leave my computer on. I go live my life. So I don't know. I could look on the. Let me look on. Well, it wouldn't matter. I don't get my sound from video. I get it from my mic.
I'm telling you, it's just something updated and.
something.
Problem is, I don't know where that issue is coming from, so I don't know how to fix it.
Windows microphone volume got jacked up.
Let me see. I'm gonna see, where are you guys at? I am at negative 15 decibels. You guys are at 0, and somehow I'm still. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll see if this is better.
All right. Wants me to say something. Calculator.
What an odd choice of things to say.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Why? It's just the question.
Half Chinese. Oh.
God.
God. You're a lot of things. You're a mixed bag, apparently.
I almost said something very bad, but I.
Oh no.
Speak as loudly as possible. This is about as loud as I normally speak, unless I'm really upset. So this is what you're getting.
Yeah,
We're gonna try to.
actually.
Yeah. Oh.
We're gonna try to upset Frost today. I'll do my best. Okay.
History eraser button says you're way hot.
Hey.
Oh, your voice stuff, Arudai. Sorry.
Oh, not me. Okay.
No, he said Moss is equal to Chrysanthemum Frost, but Arudai is way hot. So let's take that out of context.
Wow. I liked the original interpretation better.
All right. Well.
Yeah, everything.
It's not that kind of stream.
Everything looks normal. So voice mod shows normal. Obius. I don't know, chat.
See, chat. This is what you guys come for. This is the quality content you have subscribed to the channel for.
All right,
because I've watched like Razor Fist streams where the first like 45 minutes is them going, "What the happened?"
Okay, yes, I just explained that. Okay, yes, all right. So if I'm speaking and they speak, they will be lower because of audio ducking. But yeah, if I'm extraordinarily loud though, that I can't explain. But yeah, their volume will dip if I'm talking at the same time. That'll definitely happen.
Yeah, he's gatekeeping. He's keeping our voices silent. He's stopping
Yes.
us, basically. Yeah.
I have to, particularly because of certain cartel members on the panel in the past, I've had to make sure that I can be heard above the din because things get missed.
I have to add, because Havoc put in the chat, anytime Arudai breathes or makes other bolilly noises. What is a bolilly noise?
Bodily.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Bodily.
I knew it was a mistype. Hello,
It's like
Sebby.
a balili noise. I thought
Hey.
that was a word. Hey,
Speaking of the cartel, how was the handing out the neckties?
I'll have you know that I plead the fifth.
Just like Dave Chappelle.
Well, that's good. I don't know if they have the 5th in Mexico, but it'll help you out here, I guess.
Are you
I'm just saying that's where the cartel operates, and I thought maybe, you had an appointment there or something, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's the right mic. All right, let me just confirm. Property. Yeah, it's the right mic. I don't know. I don't know why it's being weird today. Maybe this is the day that they decided to change everything, and I'm just going to have to mess with it again afterwards.
Of course they do. Oh my god, they're fighting.
Who's fighting?
Plato and Achilles.
Oh.
What?
There was like silence afterwards. So I was like, oh, maybe something serious. Maybe like neighbors are fighting or something. Oh, Jesus. All right. So I don't know. Oh my God, chat. There's no way I can fix it right now. We're just going to have to deal with me being louder today because I can't fix it live, sadly.
I don't know why that's so funny.
What part is?
Oh my god, they're fighting.
Yeah, yeah, because it sounded serious. And then whenever we asked, she was like silent for like a solid 5 seconds. And I was like, oh, maybe it's something bad. Like her neighbors are fighting or something.
I don't
They
want
had
them
knives.
to hurt themselves. You know,
They're cats.
Little
They're
kitties.
supposed to fight. That's what they do, you know?
No, they're supposed to be fed and play and have fun, not get into fights. That's not how I taught them. That's why you hire people to do that. You don't do it yourself.
Well, when I play with Poppy, she hurts me. Look what she did. She scratched me. I don't know if you guys can see that. She scratched me all the way up my arm.
Again, we outsource. That's what we do.
Oh, I see. But I was just saying, well, I can't restart live. But I'll try it after the stream and see if it fixes it. It may be Windows updated something. So last time you guys got out of the asylum, finally made your way over to Thrushmore and found that it was dark and still rainy and misty. It was late in the evening. People were starting to already be indoors, but you guys, you convinced Winter to go with you. And kind of looking around the town, the very first thing that happened is you guys had kind of a weird thing that happened. Some of you, at least. You heard the sound of weird, garbled, whispering voices and the sounds of what were like somebody clamping their teeth down really hard dozens of times over. And it was so forceful, the sound of it, that like if you thought of yourself doing it, it probably makes you cringe a little bit at what force of clamping your teeth that would have to be. And then you also noticed in one like spot of ground, the terrain suddenly was like very mushy and almost quicksandy, kind of slowing your efforts to move. But when you guys looked around, there was really nothing there, and wasn't much you could do, so you moved on. So you guys then went to the Silver Wagon, which is in there to get some rooms, where you met, and Sevi, I don't think you were here for the corrections, but I made 2 mistakes over the course of like the last 2 sessions. I think in one of the sessions, I mistakenly said the name of the witch was the Thrushmore Witch. I also, in the same episode, said that she was the Briarwood Witch. She's actually the Briarstone Witch. Same as the asylum. And then the proprietor of the inn, I mistakenly gave you the wrong name. Her name is actually Dina Galagos.
Dina.
Yeah, I know. What are the odds? I know. I've decided.
Star Wars character.
I've decided canonically that Dina is 2x4 in terms of figure in this campaign. Just coincidence. Just a coincidence.
All right.
Yeah, but a very naughty 2x4.
Really?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst.
Very, very suspicious.
You've ruined Chrysanth's night by saying that, by the way.
Interesting. But I have to say that I feel flattered that you think I listen to what you say. Because if you would have said something else, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
I didn't, but just in case, I thought I would throw it out there. Just in, it might come up later. You might have been like, "Wait, there's 2 witches," and I'd be like, "No, there's just one." But I messed up.
All right.
But yeah. So you guys went in here to get a room, and strangely enough, the person did not want to give you a room. She seemed to have an issue with all of you, but in particular had an issue with Daryl and said that he was banned because of a bar fight he had started prior to you guys going to the asylum, which Daryl had no recollection of, and neither do you guys. But apparently it was bad enough that you were barred from the establishment altogether, and there was a huge tab for alcohol. It was like 30 gold or something like that. To put it in perspective, a regular drink is like 5 copper. So the amount of alcohol it was probably consumed or furniture destroyed clearly added up. So you guys kind of persuaded / intimidated and finally convinced her, all right, if you pay the tab and you take care of a small problem for me, I'll give you guys room. Or I'll let you rent rooms. And so she told you about Elgrier, somebody who's been going around and bothering her potential customers about the disappearances that have been going on lately, and ranting about the Briarstone Witch returning. So you guys went and confronted him, and indeed, he was ranting about these things, told you that he thought all of the leadership was in cahoots, that's why they were all missing, news to you guys, and that the signs were everywhere, and that she was going to make the Thrushmore vanishing happen again. A second coming of the Thrushmore vanishing. You guys did not believe him. He seemed a little Looney Tunes, particularly when he started talking about the governments involved. So you guys chose the simplest form of diplomacy and punched him in the face, knocking him unconscious and dumping his body on the outskirts of town. Having satisfied the quest objective, you guys went back to the inn to get your rooms. At least most of you did. One of you rolled a stealth check and did not go back. Oliver went back to the road, found the body of the poor guy, waited for him to wake up. I am curious why you waited for him to wake up to do this, but waited for him to wake up.
Just see the fear on his face.
And then once
I wanted him to know the fear of Uncle.
Oh, okay. Once he was awake, then you proceeded to use your new ability to drink blood. And, I guess you did want to scare him because you said in his ears that the witch was returning or something. And then bit his neck and drank his blood until he was unconscious again. Yeah, so then you returned back to town right as they were wrapping up their stuff at the inn, and you were about to approach the silver wagon when lightning started flashing. You heard that sound that you guys had heard before, the gibbering and the clanking teeth. There was a lightning flash, and you looked around, and you saw a glimpse of what looked like an old lady in gray rags walking across an alleyway, and the lightning flashed again, and she was gone. And that is where we had left off on our last session. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I think I did pretty good. All right. Well,
You did miss that since I drank blood, I get a +2 bonus to every roll I make for the session.
no, I don't remember that. I don't think that's true.
It works.
But that's an interesting mechanic idea. You should suggest a pinnacle. Maybe they'll like that idea. We did
do that. Otherwise, Mirashi's just gonna be like, just a second.
yeah.
Where's the nearest stack?
Does this stack?
She's got to change our race to Pier first.
We drink from different races.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
I've got an orc blood buff. I've got a human blood buff.
I kind of feel like she already believes that. She's been pouring blood on Dae'Breik as if that's going to enhance her skills or something.
That's what she drinks. I'm just helping Dae'Breik grow.
That's fair. She's clearly a carnivorous plant. That is
Not
very
anymore
obvious.
Anymore. She was.
We did get some benefits, guys. So for those of you out there supporting Legend Seeker, thank you. We got some at the Mythic tier. Darth Dave gave a Benny to Moss and Frost. And then Chrysanth gave one to Caleb. Not here, so we'll carry that over to him for next time. We didn't get any fan art this time. That's okay. But just a reminder out there, if any of you are artists of any caliber and would like to draw things that you hear going on in the episode, whatever characters are in your pictures, we'll get a Benny. We do cap them at 1, but they'll get a Benny for that. And if you happen to draw any monsters, I'll get a Benny. So, I mean, I start with 0. So if you would like to let me start with 1, that would be fantastic.
What if we're considered monsters and they draw us? Does that count for you? Or?
I do like that loophole. We can definitely go with that if you'd like to. I am not opposed to that at all.
Not a monster.
A Venus Mantrap. Yep, that describes Chrysanth to a T. And then this is a big one, guys. This doesn't happen too often, but someone decided to go big or go home. Jensen. He was already a Mythic supporter, which is huge. Our Mythic supporters are insanely generous, and we appreciate every last one of you. But Jensen took it up to another level. He said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and prepay my support for an entire year. So Jensen bought an entire year of supporting Legend Seekers production at Mythic tier, which means every single cast has now got a $50 benefit to all the players. So you guys also get a conviction tonight.
Wow.
So Jensen, thank you. You are a legend. That is insane. Appreciate your support.
Weird.
Yeah, Mythic legend.
If you guys are hiring,
yeah, yes, same. But I do want to cheers to Jensen. Where's my shot glass?
It's like sprockets, but Jensen.
And listen, my stomach is not. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I got some food poisoning earlier or what. It's not in the best shape. But despite that, I am still going to cheers to Jensen. Thank you. You rock, and you are a legend, sir. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll do it. I don't have a glass right now.
Oh,
coffee,
God.
So.
I have no alcohol.
Ooh, that does not feel good. Okay.
We're gonna go up on stream.
I won't.
Wow, that is amazing because I have no convictions left as Godwin. I will now have a conviction.
There you go. Now you got one.
Ooh.
And that's the change with Mythic support monthly. Now, instead of just giving 3 $20 benefits, you also give the bigger one too. Just one.
Yes, you can hand out 1 conviction to 1 player on one of the casts, or whatever their equivalent to conviction is.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. We want to let you guys know how much we appreciate you. We did get 47 likes last stream, but we already redeemed them. We got 30 comments, so we didn't quite reach the threshold there. Remember, guys, YouTube is being little wieners about the comments and stuff. If your views are always appreciated, and we wouldn't be here without you guys, but YouTube only counts likes and comments and super chats as metrics to whether a show is being watched or not now, and whether or not they're going to push it out there. So if you guys have a second after every show just to leave a like and a comment, or even a couple of comments replying to people, that would be greatly appreciated. And it's a free way to support the show and potentially get these guys more bennies. So in total, we got 1 Benny to Moss, Frost, and Caleb, which we'll just add to the side note in the sheet, and then 1 conviction to all of you.
Hooray.
Yeah, awesome stuff. All right, let's hop into this.
There was also a super chat.
Oh yes, super chat that I'm not going to mess up and read this time. That's for you, Chrysanth.
Yeah, that's why I had to screenshot it. And by the way, it didn't go into the bar, so I fixed the bar.
Got it.
From Cajun Corey, I asked Grandpa, after 65 years, you still call Grandma darling, beautiful, and honey. What's the secret? He said, I forgot her name 5 years ago, and I'm too scared to ask her.
Wow. That's pretty good, actually.
Yes, Benny for Chrysanth for laughing at the joke. I did laugh.
Nice.
You did.
Well done.
You did. You did laugh.
I did laugh.
Rudai, are we waiting to reset Benny's?
Yes, I'll be resetting those for you for sure. Let me reset those.
Reset because I was still at 3.
Sorry if I'm being impatient.
And I gotta get rid of mine because I didn't start with any.
Damn fear and patience.
Oh, I had another thought. Oh, and if you hear any music today, first off, let us know how it sounds because I finally got it working through Forge now, not through an actual browser. So the volume might vary compared to normal. So let us know how that is. But if you hear any music or sound that's not coming from us, it's from Sirenscape.com, not a sponsorship. So long as we let you know that's who we're getting our sound and music from, they won't copyright strike our channel, and we appreciate that. So let's move over. And then just one more note on that super chat that Chrysanth just got. You too can buy bennies for the cast if you send a $20 super chat. Or you can send little small super chats just to say hello. No matter which way you go with that, there's a bar right above our head called the Miracle Bar. If that hits $100 as an additional bonus to whatever's been done so far, the entire cast will get another benny. If it happens to do that twice, they will also get a conviction. But all right, so you guys, we left off and we're going to pick up with Moss. You have just had the lightning flash. The figure of this lady is gone. The sounds you are hearing have stopped, but it is still raining hard, and you can hear the sound of Daryl still calling your name from the porch up ahead.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna attempt to. Is the ground beneath me? Is it still like quicksandy, or is it back to normal?
It's still a little bushy, yeah.
Okay. Do I feel like it would impede my movement if I tried to move stealthily, quietly?
It is certainly what you would consider the equivalent of difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to stealth anyway, just in case whatever it was that I saw is still around, even though I'm pretty sure it saw me. Do I add any modifiers to that? Any minuses, pluses?
To be stealthy, this would probably be a -1.
-1. Okay.
Because you have some advantages, but you also have some disadvantages.
Okay. Ah, terrible. All right. So I attempt to stealth.
All right. As history eraser button in chat has said, squelch, squelch, squelch. I'm being sneaky. That's basically what happens here. You make several squishy sounds as you move. Yeah, through the oh God, that sounds bad in several ways.
You're welcome.
But yeah, you sneak. Where are you sneaking to? To try to go where the old lady was, or get to Daryl?
I'm just gonna try to sneak the long way to get to Daryl. Kind of around the back side of the building and then around, kind of away from the alleyway where I saw the old woman.
Okay. So you kind of go around the back side of the silver wagon. Daryl, after calling out into the lightning several times, hasn't seen you yet, so he just kind of shrugs and goes and sits down on the porch because last he heard he was not allowed to go in the establishment, or he wasn't going to have his room because he refused to not accept the apology or whatever it was. So you now come around the other side and you see him just sitting in one of the chairs they have outside for guests to drink at. He is.
Is there like a rain barrel somewhere, like a water barrel, sitting outside? Okay, I'm gonna wash the blood off my face before I approach.
Wonderful. How do you do this?
I'll just take the water and just like splash it on my face, wipe my mouth off, make sure that I don't have any blood on it.
All right. So you start splashing water on your face because of your wonderful stealth skill. Daryl notices that immediately. He looks over and sees you splashing your face with water, and he's like, "Hey, what you doing over there, Tiny Tusk?"
It's kind of hot out here, actually. I was just cooling off. Figured it's time for me to come back. I was just back making sure that, the lights were actually out.
You do know that it's raining, right?
Well, would you look at that?
Have you been drinking?
I had a little bit earlier before we left. I kind of snuck away into the bathroom and took a swig.
Right. Well, I don't know if you half vampires sleep or not, but you got rooms waiting for you inside.
Oh, cool. The human side of me does sleep.
Didn't Godwin pay for Daryl's thing and she gave him a key?
Yep, he just
Yes,
head out and hand
but
it to
nobody's
him.
told him.
When he gets a chance, he'll be heading out there and giving it to him.
Yeah.
All right, so Godwin, you...
I changed my mind about what Mirashi wants to do when you're done.
Okay, sure. So Godwin, you come out and you place the key in Daryl's hand, and he looks at it, a little confused. He goes, "Hey, listen, Nightlight. I don't really swing that way, but I appreciate the invitation."
He's gonna hold up his own key and just look at him and raise an eyebrow. Look over at Oliver.
Did she apologize?
You're very wet.
Yeah, it's raining out apparently.
And he just looks. Apologize? No. Why would she apologize? You're the one who did whatever you did.
Yeah, well, she was real rude to me. And he tosses the key to the ground.
You know, you're pretty rude to everyone else. You should learn to take it on the chin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't recall asking you.
Godwin's gonna go over
I
and pick up the
fantasize
key.
about how good his blood's gonna taste.
Oh dear.
Also,
He's gonna go pick up the key and say, "I can get my piece of gold back, I guess." Head back in.
no, wait, I'll take it. Just for, safekeeping.
Okay. Hand him the muddy key.
It's
And also, I'd just like to reiterate, I'm supposed to be the fearless leader here, so I don't like your tone very much.
Is Godwin gone?
I don't know, are you?
He just looks at both of them and he just shrugs and turns around and goes back inside and starts trying to figure out where this door was that she told him this key went to.
And as soon as Godwin leaves, I'll put my finger in Daryl's chest and I'll just say, "I'll have you know, it was by my recommendation that you were appointed fearless leader."
Okay, I'm still fearless leader.
Yeah, always leading from the back. Never never giving out any orders of any substance.
No.
Perhaps I was wrong, and perhaps I should rescind my recommendation to the group.
Well, first off, substance is just a matter of opinion. I happen to think what I've been saying is quite substantial. Second off, that's really not how this whole thing works. You gave the recommendation, it was accepted. Rescinding it doesn't make me any less the leader. I think you just need to sleep off whatever this grumpiness is that you've come down with.
I think you need to learn when the tide turns against you, you're outnumbered. And I'll just walk back into the tavern.
He looks around to see where the outnumbered part is, but just kind of shrugs and like, all right, whatever. Mirashi, what did you say you wanted to do?
I wanted to go downstairs and ask the regulars what had happened a month ago.
A month ago.
Because I'm curious to see why everybody was so afraid of Dae'Breik.
Oh, interesting. All right. So a couple things. So I believe the actual timeline is about 2 weeks. So it would have been like 2 weeks-ish or so ago. Yeah, so you go around, give me, is there anybody in particular you want to speak to, or are you just asking in general, like kind of trying to gather information?
Just trying to gather information.
All right, give me a networking roll.
There's a networking thing?
There is. We don't get to use it too often, so I'm going to look it up real quick.
Way,
Yes.
way.
I
Yeah.
love how the book calls it that.
Yes, it's, and I have a feeling I know which way this is going to go.
It's actually the collections tab, if you look at it on your character sheet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
So go over to
Oh, I
actions.
see it. Oh,
Ye-
I see it. Okay.
So yeah, you can do it the nice way, which is persuasion. So you kind of socialize and just try to talk people up and get them to give you the information through just being a sociable person. Or you can do it the not so nice way, which is intimidation. Or maybe you're a little bit more forceful and trying to get that information out. There are consequences to failures, and especially critical failures. And there are ways you can, for persuasion, you can use money to sweeten the pot a little bit. Intimidation, if you critically fail it, basically it doesn't go well for you. The people you try to intimidate get a one-up on you, and you get some bumps and bruises. Okay. So what would you like to... Oh, you already did it. Okay.
It's a history erasure, but still shocker. Which way will she shoot? And she'd already rolled.
Oh, God. Wow. All right. So you decide you're going to do it the not so nice way. So you go around and start working the bar and talking to people and asking them, what's the deal with why people are treating you this way, and what they mean specifically about Dae'Breik being bloodthirsty. And at first they're like, we don't have to talk to you. And one of them even says, yeah, half orc, why don't you go to your room before something nasty happens to you? And they all kind of chuckle and go back to their drink, and you do apparently laugh too. The next thing you know, they have matching black eyes and are whimpering in the corner as you're standing over them. They're like, oh, okay, we'll tell you what you want to know. Just don't hurt us. What did you want to know?
I want to know what happened 2 weeks ago and why everybody's being weird with my group, and what exactly the plant did to everybody, so everybody would think she's bloodthirsty, and why did Daryl rack up such a huge bill?
Oh, look, I don't want to say anything that'll make you hit me again, but you folks aren't exactly the most popular people in town, you know? Always walking around and flaunting your status with the count, you know?
What count?
You know, your boss, Count Lulz. You guys were kind of his enforcers.
Of course, I was just testing you. So what exactly did our group do?
A lot of things. Rough some people up, you know, push the people around. He looks around, you as if trying to check for somebody else. Small one killed a guy.
Oh, good for her. Which guy did she kill?
I don't exactly remember. It was just the word going around town. I think she caught him doing something he wasn't supposed to do and decided to make an example of him. They said it was pretty brutal. I think she, like, strung him up with vines or something and beat him to a pulp with her stick.
Yeah, she likes to do that, or so I've heard. Use a stick as a torture device. You know, stick it in orifice that should never be stuck.
Listen, we don't want any trouble with the plant.
Don't worry, I won't tell her you ratted on her. You're good to go.
I mean, she wasn't exactly subtle about it, but okay. Here we go now?
With her. One last thing. Why does Daryl owe so much money to this establishment? It's on fire again.
Not exactly. Again? He kind of gets caught up in that detail for a moment. And then
he can be quite creative.
no, he just started a fight. It was a pretty nasty bar fight. A lot of folks got hurt. Lots of furniture broken. It was pretty ugly. Dina was not too happy with him. Banned him from the place.
All right. Well, thank you for your information. You can go now.
Okay.
Now.
They don't wait for any further invitation. They quickly get up and leave.
I will go to Oliver's room. So.
Am I up in my room yet? I'm at.
I assume that you went to your room, yes.
Okay, yeah. You may enter.
I'll open the door. So mysterious, Oliver. Like always. I have news. I'll go.
Please, do tell.
I found out that Dae'Breik actually killed the man.
Dae'Breik killed somebody.
I know. Shocker. Yeah, maybe that's why we lost. Well, okay. Let me just start from the beginning. Apparently, there is a count. Don't remember his name. It
Count Lowell?
started with it. Is that the count?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds familiar. It's really long name, hard to pronounce, but I'm glad that you figured it out.
Yes, it's
So
very
that
difficult.
count. Apparently, we are his enforcers in town,
Enforcer.
where he's hired help. Yeah. So we go around beating people up, and apparently that's how Dae'Breik ended up grabbing a guy that he was doing something he was not supposed to do. Entangled him with binds, made sure that he was upside down, and then with a stick started poking him in areas that should never be poked until he died. That's why the barkeep Dina said she's bloodthirsty. That's why everybody's so scared of Dae'Breik.
First of all, Dina's a pretty stupid name. Secondly,
Yeah.
this is quite surprising. I can't help but wonder, what exactly was it that we were enforcing? I can't imagine enforcing anything but the laws of Uncle.
I don't know. This makes no sense. And that guy we kicked out of the town said that the count was missing. It sounds like we have some exploration to do.
The Count was missing. Did he live here before?
Yeah.
Am I misremembering my notes?
Well, huh?
You might
He
be.
said that the people in charge were all missing in town, and that's why he was blaming the witch.
Are we sure
Um,
they didn't mean the mayor or the sheriff?
Oh, whatever. Same thing. Who knows? They're just the same group of people. They can all be missing and dead for all I know. I don't stick to the details.
It seems as though we are presented with two options. Taking the righteous path,
No.
or we could take this town for ourselves. It seems as though
Yes.
the populace already sees us as authority figures.
Yes, I like that idea. We could rule. What do you call it? Hard fist?
Iron
of.
Fist.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say fist of metal, but that makes more sense.
Yes. Rule with an iron fist. Now, here's the thing, Mirashi. I don't think that Godwin, nor Dae'Breik, perhaps Daryl, but Daryl's going to want to be the leader. His hubris has gotten the better of him. But I don't think the other two will go for this.
Oh, you don't think? You think they have morals?
Yes, I think Godwin flies by the seat of his pants, so to speak. And Dae'Breik, well, she's so gentle. I don't want to. I feel like if we intimidate her, she might follow along, but I don't want to do that.
But you do realize she killed a man. She was viciously there poking him until he died.
Yes, but she's not the same plant as she was then.
So we just have to make sure she gets her memories back. And then she'll be then she'll agree with her plan.
Perhaps
You
if she gets her
rule to
memories
die.
back, that might turn her against us.
She could kill us all with sticks. Oh wait, I'm not there.
I don't think so. She
Hmm.
might want power. She'll align herself with us because she'll want money and power.
Well, you might be right, but I think we may have another problem.
Oh, another problem. What?
Yes. As
You
I
mean the
was out
witch?
enjoying the rain, I saw her.
Witch.
Yes. The Brightstone
So she
Witch.
is real.
I'm fairly certain that is what I saw. An
What
elderly
does she look
woman
like?
in the flashing of lights. I'm fairly
Huh?
certain I only saw her silhouette. I don't
Oh,
think I
so you
could.
didn't see her.
Could I have made out any details of her visage? Or in the lightning.
Maybe like a little bit. Yeah, you could have actually. You know what? Give me a past notice roll of -2 for the weather.
God, it's not me rolling. It would be -4.
Hey, look at that. Take it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So you were able to. Oh, first off, you're keeping that roll, right?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay. You were able to make out some details. She was wearing very tattered clothing and like kind of a veil over her face a little bit. And underneath her face did seem somewhat like it had a bit of a regal bearing to it, but also some sort of malformity.
I will describe her to Mirashi.
What do you mean malformity?
Like, did you ever see that movie The Mask? But not with Jim Carrey, the other one.
No. I don't think I've ever seen a movie.
Oh, forget I said anything. It was uncanny. It's hard to describe. It was regal, but also misshapen. Perhaps
Misshapen?
it's very I can't put it to words.
Like she was missing part of her face?
No. It's like if you're looking at somebody in a distorted mirror. You know it's a person, but there's something slightly off.
So like looking at Daryl.
Well, I mean, I don't think Daryl really seems off. He just seems like an ass.
Well, I mean, like look at him, you know something is off about him. Like in his head, you know?
Yeah, definitely something off about him in his head. Yes, definitely. But no, I'm talking physically. Like
Oh, physically, okay.
yes.
I don't think I've seen any deformities in people's faces. I'll look around.
You create deformities in people's faces. What are you talking about?
Oh, so like they're missing, like their nose is crooked or their jaw is like to the side because you punched them too much, so you dislocated their jawbone.
Perhaps. You see, this is why I said it's very difficult for me to put to words.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, you could try to draw a picture of her.
Could I try?
Yeah, that would be a performance check.
That would be an unskilled attempt check. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, you
Oh,
Oh, aced,
Oh,
but
you
did
tried.
still failed. That is unfortunate.
Try.
Yeah, I'll keep that roll.
You know,
Oh, well, that
there
looks
there is an awful lot of deformity in the picture for sure.
The table's
okay, I
uneven.
understand. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Can
Shoddy
I hold this for a
craftsmanship.
second? Actually, I think we should show this to the group tomorrow morning so that they know what the witch looks like.
Yes, that would be a great idea. This is a perfect rendition.
Yeah, of course. I think it
Yeah.
looks perfect to me. All right. So plan is tomorrow we tell the group, tomorrow morning we tell the group what we found out. Then we start inquiring about the missing, what did you call him? A major? A major. Like
No,
a
like
corporate?
a mayor, figures of authority, a sheriff, mayor, elected officials,
Oh my god, I can never
or
keep
perhaps
track.
appointed
Okay.
officials. I don't know, a county collector. What goes? I don't know what the politics are around here.
A tax collector. Got it. We
Well,
will go
we
look for
can
the tax collector.
Forget about them. We don't need them.
Oh, okay.
I
thought we
heard
were
there's a
going after
carpenter
Tony.
around here somewhere who's like gathering them up and having them follow him around or something like that. But
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Huh.
Well, I think we should just. I think we should.
I love the
go
confusion.
tomorrow
Everybody's like,
morning.
what?
I have no idea what we're talking about right now.
Oh, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
What's
Yeah!
basically happening is Oliver is explaining things and Mirashi's not understanding.
Well, I got that part, but I'm not understanding.
Overdite, the carpenter is Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. How did I miss that?
Yeah.
Now I feel retarded.
Okay, you need to go back to Sunday school. All right. So plan is tomorrow morning, we grab the group and we explain what happened.
Deal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Talk to you later. And they'll leave.
Okay. Peace.
All right. I'm going to give the others an opportunity to RP if they want. But first, we did get a tip. And I have to say, the name of the tipper made me think this was going to be bad. But it's actually it's a pretty nice nice tip. But the name was...
Poor choice of words.
Yeah. Speaking of tipper, the name was It's an Exit, Not an Entrance. That's who sent the tip. Thank you. $20. But the message says, I would like to say thank you to the cast and also the GM, reluctantly, for such a fun show. You brighten the world with your gifts. Benefit distribution, Sevi and Chrysanth. So you each get a Benny. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's a exit, not an entrance.
Thank you. Can I shorten that to butthole?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, butthole.
All right. Thank you, butthole.
Wow. It knows.
Oh, God.
If I'm in the car with the windows rolled up, it can be an issue.
Ah, okay. So,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I knew it is that kind of stream.
Wow. Did Godwin or Dae'Breik need to do anything before they take their long rest for the night?
Godwin is going to check and make sure, even if he does it a little surreptitiously, he's not very stealthy, but he's going to make sure that Daryl actually stumbles on in and goes to his room. He's going to make sure that everybody else gets to their rooms, but he's not going to engage with any of them. He's just kind of like spending time in the main room until they kick him out, and then when he goes up to bed, he'll just make sure that everybody's in their rooms, even if it's just like, I saw them go in, or just listen, like, are they in there screaming, at themselves? Are they talking to Uncle? Are they breathing?
So Daryl, I think, would take the room, but I don't think he wants anybody to know he's taking the room, so I'm going to have him attempt to stealth.
All right. Should I make a notice?
Yes, after I get my stealth. I really feel like Caleb would Benny that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I feel like this is exactly the sort of thing Caleb would waste his Benny on.
If not, a whole conviction. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I will not burn his. Oh, I gotta give him. Let me mark his conviction. I will not spend his conviction. I will Benny it. I will Benny it because I think he would.
And all
Um,
and push the rolls. And no.
I'm not gonna go that far, but that'll give him at least a 5. So you got to beat a 5 to catch him slipping.
All right. Nope.
All right, you fail to notice that Daryl has gone to his room.
He kind of assumes that he's probably either waiting outside on the porch for Godwin to go to sleep, or, well, he doesn't think he could have possibly slipped past him with the other stairway in the back door or anything. Yeah, so he'll go to bed eventually.
All right, how about Daybreak?
No, once the proprietor called her bloodthirsty and said she was horrible, she just went up to the room and shut the door and just sat on the bed for a while before going to bed.
Yeah, what a terrible thing to say to such a nice plant. But all right, you guys will get a long rest. If you have any fatigue, you can reduce that fatigue if it's not of a special variety. And you'll each get a Benny for your long rest, including me.
Hooray.
In the morning,
mhm.
Mirashi will wait upstairs for people to see out, so she can tell them that we need to talk in a place where we cannot be heard.
Well, Daryl tries to sneak out because he doesn't want anybody to know that he took his room. He gets a 5.
He did a 5 again? Man, he's good.
Yeah, you both notice him.
Okay, Daryl, we need to have a secret meeting.
Ah!
You can't just go downstairs.
Yeah, I was just, you know, I thought I heard something and I was making sure nobody was trying to kill you all in your sleep is all.
Okay. I suggest we use Godwin's room for this.
That's good. Because I don't have a room, so obviously we'd have to use someone else's room, so Godwin sounds good. As your fearless leader, that's what I've decided.
Okay. And he's going to say, I was going to suggest we go talk at the end of the pier, but the room's fine. He just opens the door. The bed's made again. It's just, the room is exactly like it was before.
Now, listen, I was thinking, maybe we go get Tiny Tusk, but we leave the plant out of this conversation.
No, she needs to hear this. Let's just please walk in.
Are you sure? Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure we can trust her. She is a little strange. The fact that she can just turn into a vine and listen to everything we're saying, you know, and now that the bartender's called her bloodthirsty, I just feel like there's more to her than meets the eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we're all
We'll
so
talk
completely transparent and normal. And he's going to walk out and go
Oh.
over and knock on her door.
We'll talk about that when we all are in.
Yeah.
All right. When you find out the plant's a plant, you're all going to apologize to me later. You'll see.
Boo! Boo! Joke.
I didn't get it.
Wow.
The plant's a plant. Wow.
Yeah, she's just gonna open the door and be like, good morning, Godwin.
He's going to shine a little brighter and just look down and say, boo.
Oh,
We're talking in my room.
Okay. Why are we talking in a room?
Privacy.
You killed Moss a little bit.
And he'll just walk away and he'll go over to Oliver's room and just knock on the door very, very lightly.
And the door just kind of like creaks open ever so slightly. Darkness
And then
emanates from the
He'll
room.
just, and he'll dim as low as he can. He's like, going to be talking secretly.
You see me like put my head up from the bed, and my eyes are just like, can you turn that off, please?
There's a math test in my room.
What? Oh.
He's
Gosh.
just gonna walk it back into his room.
I'll get up and swiftly and dramatically throw my cape on.
Okay.
Swiftly and dramatically.
Style. Just
Very much so.
Except for it probably doesn't work as well as Dr. Strange's did.
It's it's very graceful, almost as if it is second nature, and then I continuously rub the eye boogers out of my eyes as I walk into Godwin's room.
Okay, great. We're all here. First order of business is Oliver saw the witch. Oliver, you wanna tell everybody about your witch experience and then over your drawing?
Wait. Just 1 second here. I'm fearless leader, and I feel like I should be commencing this here meeting.
No,
so,
I'll vote it. Okay, Oliver, go ahead.
Does anybody have some coffee or something? Like, gosh, I'm still like, or Daryl, do you have like a, what do you call it, Joe?
Joe?
Forget about it. Yeah. So last night, as I was enjoying the downpour, I witnessed the visage of an elderly lady, one which appeared in a flash of lightning, and I could clearly tell was the Briarstone witch. One
Really?
I've been told about. Yes.
Not the Thrushmore witch?
Briarwood Witch.
Perhaps I'm misremembering it. I seem to understand that we retconned.
It
There are a lot of drunken people telling us things.
was definitely the Briarstone, for sure. Did she like try to do anything to you? Turn you into like a newt or anything?
A what? A newt? Like the lizard?
Yeah. Oh.
No.
You
But
got
she appeared in
that.
a flash of light and then disappeared. And she cast a spell upon the ground upon which I tread, turning it to some sort of a quicksand type substance, much like we encountered when we first arrived on this godforsaken spit of land.
Godwin's
Aw.
going to say, did you hear the...
Oh, yes, I heard that too.
Oh. And he's just going to kind of...
Well, that's the spell.
Yes. I don't know if that was a spell or not. I don't know what it was exactly. I never seemed to roll quite well enough to know exactly what it is, but
Huh.
but it was quite the
Experience?
yes, it was quite the sight, and it was unnatural, because as I looked upon her, she had, while her face was veiled, she had a regal look about it, but very uncanny, almost as if you had heard tales of the gray men. I don't know if that's something that you all are familiar with.
I mean, I tend to assume that most people who talk about the gray men are a little bit, but please continue.
You best start believing in gray men stories, fearless leader.
Oh boy.
Wait, why was she regal? Is she supposed to be a queen or something? I thought she was a witch.
I don't know.
Wait,
That's just kind of the word that came to
regal
mind.
looking.
do you have a crush on her too?
No, gross. Ew.
Well, my question is, what exactly is her big plan? Now, my understanding is that folks are getting kidnapped or something. So she just what? Follows us around and makes the ground soggy? That doesn't seem to make like a whole lot of sense to me.
Oh, but actually, it does. So Oliver, if you can please hand your picture for people, your drawing, so people can see what she looks like.
Yes, behold, the
I
Briarstone
was-
Witch.
I was a little bit curious about our treatment last night, and I went around raking some noses, of course, as you do. And I found out the most interesting things. Apparently, we are the known enforcers of Count. What's it called?
Lol?
Kapushka. Okay, there we go. Lulz. Apparently, I was wrong.
What was that word you were trying to say?
Kapushka. I'm just looking up.
Wow.
Okay, so lulz, like LOLZ, maybe. So
Oh my god.
Oh my God, hold on. Okay, I think I.
What is even going on right now?
So apparently, we're the known enforcers of Count Lols. And people don't like us because we enforce the Count rule, which meant we were beating people up and enforcing the rules. I also apparently found out that 2 weeks ago, a couple of interesting things happened. One, Daybreak here killed a man. She entangled him with the vines, set him upside down, and then with a stick poked him to death. And the rendition that was told to me was that she stuck the stick in places that should never go in.
I mean, I definitely didn't do
But
anything.
you
like-
have a stick and you can do vines. So they said that you were quite vicious. So I'm sure once your memories return, perhaps your personality will change as well. They also did say that Daryl started a fight, but they didn't know exactly why. And that's why he ended up, I guess, really beating people up and breaking everything. And that's why he had such a big gold debt to the
That
innkeeper.
I can believe.
Well, I'm letting you know that's the rumor around that Daybreak was, killed a man with the stick
Maybe they're scared
because
of her.
she felt like it.
Yeah, no,
Well, that's the
she-
rumor.
yeah, she's gonna like tug on Godwin and be like, you don't think I'd do something like that, right?
That you killed a
doesn't-
man just to watch him die? Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
he may
that's
have
you
upset you
now.
or something. Maybe he was supposed to be, dealt with. I don't know.
But I didn't even hurt the monsters much. Why would I
Yeah,
hurt a
but-
person?
Yes,
Maybe
but the
it was
story
a
checks
turning
out.
point in your life.
Yeah.
Are
Maybe that's why you lost your memories.
Yes.
Oh.
Perhaps it was a traumatic episode, and you've repressed those memories.
I had one of those.
I'm
He's
sure
just
there's a
staring
way.
off in the distance, thinking about the damn book.
Godwin, no, focus on me, Godwin. Focus on me.
I think we can
Just
restore your
staring at you.
memories, Daybreak.
Oh, I mean, I didn't. I'm not scary.
Well,
Now,
apparently you are. Maybe you should lean into that a bit.
maybe it's your other personality. Like when you were an enforcer, Daybreak, the enforcer, with her stick.
She really put the break in Daybreak.
You just need to
Heard
whenever you speak with something, stand with your trunk out and branches back. Really communicates confidence.
And
But-
with the stick, bring your stick out.
But isn't there?
Not that stick.
But isn't there supposed like you guys are the not
Mean?
mean. You guys are the tough ones. I'm nice one.
you are
did
Pier.
You did kill 3 creatures all by yourself.
That doesn't normally happen. That's not how that
Maybe-
really works.
Apparently it does.
But maybe it happened more often when you had your memories. Think
Oh.
of the possibilities.
See, it seems the rest of us have left a rather troublesome impression on this town, while you, Daybreak, you instill fear in their hearts. The hearts of men quake at your presence. How does that make you feel?
Maybe we should fix it. Make
No!
them
Fix.
not.
There's
We
nothing to
need
fix. There's
we
nothing
need
to fix.
to investigate with you at the front so they shake in their boots and then they'll tell us the truth.
But I'm not. I mean, she's gonna really nervously look over at Daryl and just. I'm not. I mean, he's the. You said Uncle picked him.
That's true. I am Uncle Touched. And
You're not- oh my god.
So wait, you're going to be in front then?
We're just saying that Daybreak should have her stick out, while we're interrogating people, and beating them up, just so that they're more likely to tell us the truth. She doesn't have to beat anybody up unless you want to.
He's just gonna try to look out the window. Who are we beating up?
I don't know.
And plus, and I'll look at Daryl and I'll just say, one of the qualities of a great and fearless leader is knowing when to delegate.
Yes, and I was just about to say, I think that Dimples and Tiny Tusks are absolutely right. If you have a reputation, well,
But
I don't remember my dad, but if I did, he probably would have said, dress for the part you want to have. And we want you to have the part of enforcer. So you need to start acting like it. So pull out your thorns and carry a big stick.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be.
Here, let's role play a little bit, okay? Pretend that I'm walking past you, and I say, "Get out of my way, stinkweed!" and I butt into you and try to walk past. What do you do?
Sorry, sir.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right, it's a good start. It's a good start. But what you do is say, "I'm sorry, sir." Pause, and then say, "But not as half as sorry as you're gonna be after I beat you with my stick."
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Very
Not half as sorry as you're gonna be with. You're taller than me.
Okay, how about this? How about you how about you repeat whatever they say? So like if they go to you and then they bump you and then you just go, and they say excuse me, then you say excuse me with a question. So just repeat whatever they say, just louder and with a question mark.
Excuse me?
You'll get there. Just
Work in progress.
yeah, you'll just
Terrified.
I'll grab her by the shoulders and just like look dead in her eyes. You house an otherworldly power, or a power built of this world, a power which man doesn't understand. You must invoke the fear of that power in them.
But plenty of people do. There are religions for this.
Not everybody knows that. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
See, that's how you're aggressive. Look, he got right in your face. He grabbed your shoulders.
I can't get in people's faces. I can get into their belly button.
Can you
how about
grow
this?
a little bit? You can shrink. Can you grow a little bit? Like get taller?
What if we do this? What if you don't say anything? You stare at them like you want to kill them. Don't say anything, and we just cover you in blood.
yeah, show us your mean face.
Yeah, show us your mean face.
Roll me an intimidation check at -2.
This is gonna be. You really want intimidation at -2?
Yes.
So I have a
-4.
no. This is gonna be unskilled -6.
Whoa!
Oh,
think-
no. Okay.
Oh no,
Right.
it's not in there.
Oh, it didn't add it. Oh.
Well, because I have mild mannered hindrance, so intimidation is -2.
You could just use the little plus minus thing up top.
And so with the -2 already there, I'm doing the -4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is gonna. This is good.
You may the dice may explode.
Oh my god.
I got a 0.
Hey!
Yeah, this is not working.
Oh God. Okay. Maybe just don't look at them at all. We'll just cover you in blood. You'll just have a stick.
Perhaps. Okay. I tell you what. Yes. You stand in the background, and while the rest of us do the questioning, we'll vaguely and subtly threaten them by nudging over our shoulder at you, and you're gonna sit in back and just take your stick and just smack it against your hand like the bear Jew.
Yeah, I like that. Good thinking, Tiny Tusk. You just be a prop like most pieces of wood are.
Oh, okay.
Try doing that with the stick.
I mean, it's a staff. It's taller than her, and she's just like.
We'll sell it. We'll sell it. We'll sell it. We'll sell it.
Oh, sure.
You can
This is
workshop it.
Very great. All right. So the other item that we needed to discuss is the fact that apparently the major, the mayor, mayor, and the sheriff and the tax collectors are gone.
Okay.
They disappeared.
those were examples, Mirashi. Those were examples.
Mirashi doesn't know their examples. They disappeared and they were taken by the witch. So we'll need to investigate.
We have no direction. We have no idea what we're doing.
Godwin's
Dae'Breik-
gonna raise his hand and just say, "We can talk to the person Winter wanted us to talk to."
Oh yeah, who was that again? The Meister?
Mara or Mari,
yes.
Mora. I
Oh, no,
don't
I'm thinking
remember.
Divinity.
Amari.
Are they
Ah.
are they like a tax collector or a sheriff or a mayor?
For all I know, they're another plant. I don't know.
Okay, well let's figure it out. Okay, remember Daybreak, you remember your role.
But Winter knows me. She's not
but
gonna
we're-
be.
But we're gonna talk to somebody else who doesn't know
But in front of his, she's gonna point at Oliver and be like, "But in front of his woman, isn't she mad at you?"
She'll walk it off.
Godwin's just going to laugh.
you. Great. All right, I think we're ready to go.
Where is Winter right now? Is she in her room
Roberta,
still?
do you want to read the?
Yep, I was just about to say, I don't know where Winter is, but I do know that Oliver probably wonders the same thing as the name is this super chatter. Does the carpet match the drapes? Well, this user says carpet doesn't match drapes and sent $20. And the message reads, Ardo War tips Master Warlike Pro. Show up late so enemies tire. Bring snacks to bribe spies. Shout confusing slogans. Retreat stylishly. Never skip naps. And remember, victory often goes to the one who looks the most dramatic while holding a stick. To Daryl.
Nice.
I really thought with all the stylish stuff that I was about to go to you, to Oliver. But we will make sure that goes to Daryl on his next session, so he is here to use it. And I guess that would be 2, so he'll get 2 of those. So 3 next session. I'll put that on his sheet.
Nice.
Daryl notes. Oh God, shit. He has a lot of notes in here. I'll put it under background. Goals. 3 Benny's
So
next.
just very
session.
interesting names for the plant.
Something else I thought we should maybe perhaps discuss before we get out of here. Is there perhaps another language we all speak and share together that isn't common?
You know, I had them figured out at one point, but somewhere there was an update, almost as if my character sheet forgot as much as I did.
Oh, I just know. I know common and orc.
Well, I guess that rules out that plan. Never mind then.
I'm pretty sure I spoke Abyssal at one point.
Well, I don't know Orc, and Common is the one I was trying to avoid. So the plan of having a shared language we can speak in, so maybe people understand us, that's not going to work. But we'll think of something.
Yeah, no, one of the languages that I speak, you will never learn.
Is it the tree plant speak?
No, I'm not allowed to teach you that language.
Is it violence?
No, I can't teach you that language.
That was really good, Dae'Breik. That's exactly what you should have said, Stinkweed. If somebody asks you what languages you speak, you say, my preferred language is violence. See, that's how you intimidate someone.
Who's gonna ask me that though? Besides you.
You don't think. Let us do the thinking. You just do. All right.
Let us do the thinking. That's good. This is terrifying, Godwin. It's great. More so than his phobia of books. Godwin is just going to say something out loud in a language and. Okay, yeah, no one knows that, I guess. I don't know if anybody knows Celestial, but he says it and he's like, eh?
No.
I don't know why, but I am extremely offended right now. I'll respond saying something in Abyssal.
And he will respond in Abyssal and say, yeah, it's not a very nice language, is it?
You're
Okay.
not supposed to understand that.
They're speaking tongues. It's a little creepy. All right.
Language is common, celestial, and abyssal.
So we figured out that we're gonna use stinkweed. What's our next plan of action? Where are we going?
Well, I think we need to figure out just who all has been abducted, missing.
All right.
Besides us.
Yes.
Well, let's go do it then.
Where is Winter's room? Oh wait, he just stops and he looks over at Oliver. You probably should wake her up.
Oh, yes. I will go and
He's gonna reach over and just go and stop, and then take your hair and go. So your little curl goes again because you have bed hair. He's like,
thank you, Godwin. And I straighten out my cape and flourish it and walk out the room to the direction that I feel like Winter's room is in, even though I wasn't there when she went into her room.
When he gets to the other end of the hallway, he's going to look at Daybreak and say, "Do you think he's going to remember to put his pants on?"
Wouldn't that just defeat the purpose?
You're right. Breakfast.
I don't want to think about it.
Too late.
Wow.
Get breakfast with.
Too late. I like it.
Oh God. Let me see here. Chrysanth, Sevia, and Moss all take a Benny for playing to your hindrances in those last couple conversations. And you arrive at Winter's door, and what do? Oliver.
I softly knock on the door, and I'll just say, Winter, the sun is out, and it's time to wake. We have news.
The door opens, Winter standing there fully dressed. I'm already awake. Where's your pants?
Huh? Oh, damn. Wow, I seem to have forgotten my pants. Silly me.
Oh, perhaps you left them in Dina's room. And then she'll kind of smile.
Oh.
And then she'll walk past you and head downstairs.
Wait, Wait, no,
She's just a friend.
She clearly has...
Just go after her.
Oh, my goodness. No, everyone knows you don't chase a woman. You let her get over it. She's crazy right now.
At least you didn't say, "Calm down."
I go and I shut up, silly woman. I go and I fetch my pants and I head downstairs.
All right. Everybody else is already downstairs, right?
Yeah.
As you guys are waiting downstairs for Oliver and Winter to arrive, the door to the silver wagon opens. And you hear from behind you guys, "You, Godwin."
Look at the person.
You turn and look around, and you see a man standing there, and he's looking at you, like squinting, and he starts walking towards you. "Godwin, where have you been?" And he's going to run over and give you a big hug and just start patting you on the back if you let him.
He'll just awkwardly return it, looking at everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And just, give him a big old hug and be like, "Oh, okay. We're friends." Evidently.
Of course we're friends. Oh, man. You've been gone for 2 weeks? Man, I'm starting to worry about you.
Yeah. Who are you?
Huh? What do you mean? Okay, you've always been such a jokester. It's me, Keldrin, obviously. Oh, man. What have you been up to, man? I've been coming here, having drinks, wondering what happened to you. Where'd you go? Was it fun?
Oh, we were put in the asylum. We finally cleared it out of all the bad things, and now we're here.
Wait, that's true? You are actually... you were interred at Briarstone?
No, not interred. We were there on a mission.
Yeah, I don't think they buried us.
Oh, sorry, I'm not the best at academics. I got a D4. Um,
No, they put us in because I think we all went crazy or something.
No.
Well, that's what
mission.
Crazy mission?
I'm getting mixed signals. Huh. I'm really confused. I thought maybe.
Let's start with what did you hear?
Oh, well, old Meb said that you got shipped off to Briarstone Asylum, but he's always making up stories about folks. I just assumed that he got it wrong. Shortly after you left, the Count left. Thought you were probably doing some work for him, perhaps. Wow. So, is there something wrong with you?
He's just gonna let the halo glow a little bright and just, I don't know, was I like this before?
Like what?
I'm just gonna hold up his arms with the tattoos and look at him with his gold eyes.
Oh yeah, you've showed that trick before.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nothing unusual.
And he's gonna look down at the floor and just kind of conspiratorially whisper really loudly, "Did I have a shadow before?" Because I don't know where.
Oh,
Explain.
yeah, that's really weird.
Memory. We all lost a memory. We woke up there and we had to fight and kill our way out.
Wow, that is fight or kill your way out. You just up and killed the whole staff?
No, there are monsters.
I should warn you, the witch is real.
Oh.
You know this?
Bag lady, we fought all kinds of weird things in there. It was crazy.
This is a lot to process. How do you know that the witch is real?
All right. So the witch made a deal with, I don't know, a mind controlling guy, and they isolated the place completely and filled it with monsters, like zombies of the sort. It was weird. It was very, very weird. But everybody escaped. All the humans escaped.
I see. Okay, so I'm confused. Are you still working with the Count? I mean, I heard he left town just before you left. And it seems like he's hired some new people up at Iris Hill. Some of them are pretty creepy, actually. Certainly not from around here.
I don't think
Question.
so.
What we found, did it say that the Count sent us in there? Like that letter we found that said that. Okay.
Yeah, he had you committed.
Right. Okay. We're not working with the Count anymore. The Count tried to kill us and get rid of us.
That's quite the accusation. I don't know if you want to go around saying things like that. He's a pretty powerful guy. If that's true, I hope you got some evidence, because I would not want to go up against him and the magistrate. Not they're around right now, but when they come back, might not turn out too good for you.
Yep, we do. So the magistrates are the one that are gone?
Oh yeah, the magistrate's gone. Cecil had said that he was off on some sort of mission, and then also the Count also left his estate in the hands of somebody over there. I can't remember who. A lot of weird things going on. I know you've been gone for. I'm sorry?
Who's Cecil?
Oh, Barrowin Cecil. She's sort of the second in charge over at Fort Hailstorm.
Oh. And look at this guy. Does he look like he's a guardsman, a normal townsman? What does he look like? Or what is he dressed like?
He's got kind of a button-up shirt with like a little overcoat, and he's kind of got like a little shit. I don't know what to call those hats. Here, I'll put a picture. Oh, I can't grab that. It's like a little. God, why can't? It looks like a French painter hat a little bit, but it's got a bit of a.
Like a beret with a little lip.
Yeah, with like a little lip.
Like a newsy hat.
Yeah, like a newsy hat. Yeah, it looks sort of like a newsy hat.
No idea what that means, but sure, we'll go with it.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's part of any sort of guard or anything like that.
Okay. And you just gotta look him up and down. Is he wearing a weapon?
Good question. He does have a dagger. Doesn't seem to have anything more significant than that, though.
Okay. And just look at him and say, "Oh, so since I forgot everything, what do you do?"
Well, I just, I live in town and sometimes do courier things for the fort. Kind of locked down right now, so haven't had a lot to do lately, but man, this is really weird, man. We're really good friends, and it's so weird that you don't seem to remember me at all, I wonder if it has anything to do with what you were poking around with over at the pier.
This Pier?
Yeah, over at Pier 19, Worm's Hook? Maybe you don't. It looked like you guys were stuffing something up and underneath the dock. It's pretty good for safekeeping if you knew you were going to leave town for a few days. Everyone's still scared of that pier after that creature melted Jano, Myrtle, and Karen a few years ago, so no one's going to go poking around for your stuff, obviously, but that was the last time I saw you.
Oh. Breakfast? He's just gonna go point over the table. And he looks at everyone and goes, and just mouths the words Pier 19 with a question mark.
Daybreak's more focused on creature.
He's like, melted people, whatever.
Sure, I can eat.
And he's just gonna reach in his pouch and pull out a piece of gold. He's like, I have money.
That's good. You know what? Actually, I can't stay to eat. I just remembered. But I would say it was good catching up with you. I hope somebody's able to treat you and bring you back. I'm sorry if this is weird. I'm so sorry if this is weird. And about the hug and everything. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
It was nice meeting you.
You muted Frost.
Oh, nice seeing you again.
So sounds like you should go to that pier.
Daybreak says, "Nice meeting you," and he jumps and goes, "Oh, you." Yeah, nice meeting you too. Yeah, gotta go. Bye, guys.
Were you hitting your stick in your hand as you think you scared him?
No.
Aw.
Maybe he just didn't see me.
Isn't it suspicious how he just ran out?
I'm sorry. Did you see Winter walk past here? And who was that guy?
Friend.
He's a friend of Godwin, but he knows more information. He came in to tell us we hid something in the pier, and then said, "I have to go now," and ran out of it.
At the pier. You mean the pier we came in on?
Yeah, I think it's suspicious. Don't you think we should, or you should follow him without him knowing to see what he's doing or what he's meeting?
I suppose I could. I am a little hungry though. Like I haven't eaten since late last night. I mean, since last time we ate.
Oh.
Yeah, do you? Winter is here. She has made her way down as well.
Just let her go.
What
We,
did
we
you say? I helped you. I made Is she wearing the flower?
no.
What did you do?
It was-
Oliver!
all I did was I said something to Dina over here. This nothing but skin and bones, and she thinks that I'm actually like attracted to her or something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe go talk to her and explain.
I tried to tell her before I ever did anything. I warned her. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this. Don't take anything I say personally because I'm just trying to further our goals." And she didn't even. It was like I never said it at all. It's like I never said it at all. She overreacted.
Oliver, I made the flower so that you two could be happy. She's gonna give you big, like, tearful puppy eyes.
Now I see why
Ugh.
everybody's terrified of her.
Horrifying. All right, fine. I'll go talk to her. I'll go talk to Winter.
Just sit down to breakfast.
She is already eating her food and just wordlessly looks up at you as you sit down.
You say gorgeously?
That too, but wordlessly.
Oh, wordlessly. I'll sit down next to her and I'll just kind of look at her in the eyes and I'll just say, Winter,
Mhm.
I need to ask you a question. Tell me, what exactly is it that you're upset with me about?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
This will end well.
That's very, very nice because it seems to me like you might be upset with the way that I was able to convince the tavern keeper to allow us to stay here in our own separate rooms, a room which I stayed in by myself all night.
No, it's totally fine. It's fine. You did what you had to do. And you totally did the only possible solution to get us into our rooms. Mhm.
I'm genuinely getting pissed off right now.
Everyone's a little too good at this. I feel like he's been on the receiving end of this often.
Look, here's the thing. We've got business that we need to take care of. And I would like for you to be a part of it,
Mm.
if you're willing. It turns out that people have gone missing in town. People, perhaps in connection with this Briarstone witch. And I think that your talents could be of particular use in solving whatever is going on here. Because believe it or not, I think you're a valuable person. You're
I'm valuable.
Never mind, sorry. Sorry.
I'm valuable. It's my talents that you're interested in. I see. That's good to know. Just business like Dina, right?
Look, you can keep twisting my words if you want. But here, the fact of the matter is that you are a valuable asset to this group. And, you know, I care about you personally.
Make a persuasion.
All right, +1 because I am also attractive. Six.
And you're happy with that roll?
No. 6. I am happy with that roll.
Okay. She's going to kind of stop poking at her food for a minute, and she'll smile slightly. You're still missing a few words. One starts with I, the second starts with S.
I shit this morning. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And by the way, for Uncle's sake, could you at least wear the flower? It makes Daybreak happy. I don't want to break this family apart. That would
You're forgiven. And I suppose I should make Daybreak happy. She's apparently very bloodthirsty.
Well, she looks up to you quite a bit. You know that.
Well, she's
Not only
two.
because she's very short.
She's 2 feet tall, exactly. She'll take out the flower and put it back in her hair.
I'll give her hand a quick squeeze, and I'll say, right. Now, I too am hungry. I shall fetch some sustenance.
Good. As for the rest of us, what is our plan? I really think at some point we need to go speak to my friends over at the Sleepless Agency. But it sounds like you might have some other matters you want to attend to.
Pier 19.
Well, we want to go to the pier briefly. We'll eventually have to find out what happened to the magistrates, right? And perhaps maybe we can go to the pier and then go talk to your friends.
Very well. I think that is a solid plan. I might wait here. I think I'm going to see if I can't follow up on what happened to my friend Amari. Last I heard, she was going to the fort to try to petition the magistrate over some things. But I'll see if I can follow up on that. You follow up on your thing at the pier, and then we'll meet back up here and head to the Sleepless Agency.
And how well do you know this Amari?
Sounds good.
Well, she's a woman, and I only swing one way.
David
So-
is going to elbow Oliver in the how. Wait, luckily this thing is here. In the leg. Be like, stop.
She's going to say, "Don't worry. You have nothing to worry about with Amari." And then she's going to look towards the door for a moment. The guy with the newsy hat.
I just figured out
I
the word
will
you guys are
drain him
saying.
of his essence.
I just figured out that you guys are saying newsy, N-E-W-S-I-E, not N-O-O-Z-Y. I was like, what the hell is a newsy?
Yes, yes.
Newsy. Got it. I figured it out.
Oh, God.
Dropped.
Yeah. Godwin's just gonna ravenously eat whatever is in front of him or whatever anybody else hasn't claimed, and just look over once everybody kind of stops talking and looks satisfied. Say, are we going to the pier? I'm really intrigued.
Yes. Let's go.
That's the plan.
Is,
All right.
is it bright and sunny outside, or is it still rainy? And
It's not bright and sunny. It's overcast, but it's not raining. So a slight upgrade, I suppose.
yeah, she's gonna still be sticking near Godwin.
There's enough sun coming through the clouds that you could get some sustenance, but you might get more from Godwin. Hard to say.
I'm waiting for you to be like, you're hungry, fatigue.
I'm not saying that that's not on my mind, but
Would you say that it is? Would you say that it's bright outside right now? Is it considered bright light?
it is probably considered dim light right now.
Okay.
Because of the overcast. And as you head towards the pier, that's actually going to change a little bit. As while it was just nice and overcast, fortunately, because Daybreak specifically asked about it, the rain starts coming down.
I hate you, Rudai.
And the driving rain pounds into the decrepit dock's boards with a sound like a score of out-of-sync drummers as you approach. Gentle waves lap against the barnacle-studded posts that hold up the sagging dock, and a metal pail sits rusting at the end of the pier. You guys are familiar with the gravel path that leads to the pier. You've been here before. There doesn't seem to be much of anybody else around at the moment.
Okay. Well, we're looking for something that I or someone or all of us put under here. There's no ships or boats or anything more to this. Oh well, we came in on a skiff, didn't we, or something?
Yeah, somebody did take you here on a boat, but he is no longer here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So no easy way to look under the pier by stepping into the boat and looking. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. I guess we're gonna start exploring, looking around. Spread out and look, I suppose.
So why would
And
you
then he's gonna turn and look at Daryl, unless you have other plans.
Well, I mean, obviously, that fine gentleman said that we hid something at the underneath the end of the dock, so somebody's going to have to wait out there and take a look.
Or we could just, lay down and look under.
You could do that. I don't know how well we hit it, if that's really what happened.
Yeah, just start. Are there holes in this? Is it a pretty sturdy dock? Does it have like holes and gaps we could look through, or not really?
It's mostly sturdy. It's a bit saggy in some places, but you don't see any holes. No.
Okay, well, just start looking around the end of the dock.
Are you doing this from the shore, or are you actually walking along the dock and kind of like trying to peer under and stuff?
He's walking along the dock, but then it's I don't know how deep the water gets quickly, but if it starts getting too deep, he doesn't really feel like swimming out there, so he's gonna get up on top of the pier, the dock, and start looking underneath to see if he can actually see anything.
If I'm by the shore, can I keep an eye out for creatures or something that might attack?
Yeah. Is anybody going with Godwin, or is it just Godwin?
No, no. Daybreak.
I'll go with Godwin actually, and then just ask everybody else to keep an eye out for things.
Okay. Daybreak's gonna keep like mage hand at the ready in case you need help reaching something.
All right. So Godwin and Mirashi go looking up and down the dock. You guys can give me notice rolls at -2. And I'm sorry, what were you doing, Daybreak?
I mean, I was watching them go there, pretty much.
You can do the same. Is Oliver doing anything?
He's not here.
Oh shit! I didn't even see he was not here. I'm not sure what he would be doing. We'll just put a pin in that for a second. I'll check out what you guys got going on. All right, so Godwin's got a 9. Mirashi failed. Daybreak a 4. Okay. I'll roll for Oliver either way, just so he has the opportunity. And let's see. That checks out. All right. Yeah, Caleb is not here tonight, Sai. He went to teach some people some respect, is what I was told. All right, so you guys are looking up and down the dock, and Godwin, you're kind of peering over the side, trying to see up under the thing, and Mirashi's doing the same, and also kind of keeping your heads on a swivel to make sure that nothing's like here to bother you. So we got, looks like the only person who's going to see this then is Godwin.
Oh, is Daryl looking or no?
Oh shit, Daryl. Yeah, let me do Daryl. Oh shit, this should have been -2. My bad. He will fail as well. So Godwin, you won't be surprised by this. However, you might still up in the surprise round, and we're going to find out here why in a second. But let me move you over to a map.
Oh goody.
Oh boy.
And so, Godwin, as you guys are looking, you see kind of a ripple in the water and a tendril kind of up onto the dock, and another one, and then something pulls itself up, and it is perhaps the most horrible thing you've seen so far. Let me show you guys what this beauty looks like.
Fantastic.
We have chosen poorly.
Is it a flappy flap of flesh?
It is a big mound of what appears to be sludgy, mutated flesh with multiple mouths and tongues and eyeballs, all in disjointed places. Like this.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what this is.
Yeah.
I think I know what this is, but I don't know. Godwin doesn't know. Is this an outsider, by the way?
It is an outsider.
Okay.
In fact,
Clicks in his brain. He's like,
yeah, it's not great. And so a few things are going to happen here. The first is you will hear the gibbering that you heard before, and there are maddening sounds in both Godwin and Mirashi's ears, the clicking, the whispering, all of that stuff. I need you both to make a spirit roll at -2.
all right. Is this a fear?
This is not specifically a fear check, no.
All right. So -2 applies. Oop.
I'll spend a penny. That
Yeah, I suppose I will as well, because that was a horrible, horrible roll on my part.
nope. Shit. Okay, I failed.
Nope, failing again. At least it's
All
a
right.
fear, so it can't do anything to me. I'm okay. I've gotten scared by a book before.
Well, that brings us to the next roll. Everybody who sees this thing gets a fear check at -4.
Nope. So it was a fear effect, or it wasn't a fear effect?
No, the first one was just something he's doing. The second one is a fear check. So the fear one is -4.
Godwin's will be only at
Yeah.
-2 because Brave will apply to the fear check.
-4, you said?
And
Yes, at -4.
Nope.
Where's my roll? Come on.
There's no way I'm succeeding on that one.
Ooh.
Prediction.
I'll need one from Oliver as well. I know you don't probably know what's going on yet. Oh, you did. You see it. I see it.
I got a 0.
Oh, Daryl. Daryl's the one that's
Daryl.
missing. Daryl -4 spirit.
I was just like, no.
Just
Ugh,
once.
he does not do well either.
You know what? Wait, I'm gonna put Alon to work here. Cajun Corey. That the joke was actually good. Let me pass this one fear check. Why did my conviction not roll?
Hey.
Hey.
Roll the conviction. It just uses the conviction number you got from before.
Okay, that's fine.
Cajun Corey
Fine.
came through for you. That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Thank you.
So Godwin passed, Dae'Breik passed. It's just Mirashi, Oliver, and Daryl who are going to get fear checked here. Or fear tabled. So let me go one at a time. Also, sorry, let me fix this scene because you should be able to see beyond your vision. Thing, return. Here, configuration. Let me turn the lights on. There you go. That should look a little better for you.
It's so great.
All right, so Mirashi, fear table. You earn a major psychosis. We're gonna roll for it. You get a phobia. So we're gonna say it is a phobia of whispering. You have a phobia of whispering. Folks whisper around you, or creatures are whispering, and you can see them like talking to each other and stuff. It's gonna unnerve you. So I should have already added that to you. Just make sure you put in parentheses whispering. Oliver. You also get a psychosis, but yours is minor. You get stubborn. Stubborn individuals always want their way and never admit they're wrong. Oh no.
Oh my god, okay.
Just like Daryl. Oh,
So
wait.
that's
This is-
strange.
This
Are
is
still over.
this is not good. This is not good.
Is it permanent or is this like a bout of madness type situation?
So I believe the minors only last until the end of the session, I believe. I'll double check to make sure. I think the majors are the ones that stick.
Yeah, just let me know.
And then Daryl. Oh no.
Oh my god!
No!
It was not
Well,
even
that
here.
plus
Oh my
4
god,
on
give
this.
him a heart attack.
That +4 on this table is brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Caleb, you just gave him a heart attack. Hold on.
He is going to have a heart attack in this particular case. So let's go ahead and do that. And we will roll for his heart attack.
Poor Caleb.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, God. This is very lucky.
Yes.
Nice.
So hero must make immediate roll. Successful, stun fails, incapacitated, issue remains. All right. So he has a heart attack, but it doesn't take him down. But he feels it. He feels it, and he's like, the fear just overwhelms him, and it makes his heart falter. He's never seen anything quite that scary before. So that's going to pull us into.
Right now. It's a big
And did both of you pass the first one, the first roll at you and Mirashi? I can't remember. Godwin and.
I don't think either of
No.
us passed it. Whatever.
Okay, you both are vulnerable and distracted. In Godwin, you lose your ability to participate in the surprise round.
Okay.
So let's get this thing rolling.
I added them onto his. I clicked them on his sheet. I didn't know if you needed to add them, but I'll just turn them on.
Yeah, it might take them off when it comes to your turn because it's automated. But if it does, just add it back. All right. Oh shit! So I got to do begin surprise round. Gibbering monster. The rest of you are surprised, and we will begin.
It's a big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming.
Says Dae'Breik gets to pick a card, but she doesn't have a turn, so it doesn't really matter. And I will start the music as this thing.
I'm sorry. Is this thing called a gibbering mouther?
Yes, it is a gibbering mouther.
I figured that's what it was because that's a Cthulhu mythos
Yeah.
monster.
These things are very interesting, as you're about to find out.
And now we know where the.
Yes, so this is the sounds you're hearing now. It suddenly makes a lot of sense. So, as a limited free action, it is going to put a blast template, medium, here. Everybody over there starts hearing the whispering and the clacking in their mind. I need you guys to make spirit checks at -2.
Is it fear or no?
This is not fear.
Sounds like
Hey!
these are the Beatles backwards here or something.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to Benny that roll.
Okay.
Hang it. Do it again.
Okay.
Damn it. All right. That's it.
All right. You are also vulnerable and distracted. Oh, I got to do it for Daryl, who's got a lot of statuses on him for some reason.
Stunned. Stunned prones you, makes you.
Oh, stunned from the heart attack. That's right.
Rolf,
Yeah.
Rolf uses that and everything just suddenly lights up on all the characters.
So there's really no point in me doing that because he's currently stunned. He's already distracted and vulnerable. So he's probably more worried about his heart right now than he is about whatever these sounds are.
So the person out of the party who is not distracted, vulnerable, or whatever is Dae'Breik?
Somehow she's passing all these rolls and you guys are failing. This is the opposite of what normally happens. Yeah, pretty crazy. And then all right, so he's gonna take, I need to make sure I read this correctly. Multi-bite. All right, he's gonna take 3 actions. The first one's a limited action. That one, he's going to do something called ground manipulation.
Oh, is that the thing he already did with the Moutherton down there?
Yes, so that was a limited free action. This is a limited action. Yeah, this thing is not fun. The limited...
Be distracted and vulnerable?
Yes. So it's going to turn the pier into soggy terrain. So the pier kind of suddenly becomes soggy underneath your feet, Godwin. And that is now difficult terrain in that area.
Oh, fantastic.
And then it's going to take 2 actions to try to bite Mirashi.
Get your damn mouths off her, Biff.
And it has something called multi-bite, so it ignores up to 2 points of multi-action penalty so long as 2 of the actions are bite. So he'll do both of these at -2 instead of 4. He's got...
tough skin.
Yeah, of all the people to be stuck here, she's probably the best one. If this was like Dae'Breik, she'd be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 of the mouths do successfully bite at you. The first one does no damage. The second one does 1.
Okay.
I will soak.
Woof.
Oof. So you don't... Okay, you roll again, all right. You do successfully soak that, so you don't take the wound and you are not shaken. And then for its second action, it's going to do the same thing. It's just going to try to bite you with the other 3 mouths. Oh, shit. This should be -2. My bad. So that's a 5, which I don't think would have hit you. So he'll spend a Benny. Oh my god. So I'll get... Okay. One of those will actually get you.
That could have been so much worse.
Yeah, if that was the damage, that would have been much scarier. This one will be for 2 wounds.
Oh my god. Shit, I only have 3 bennies left. Okay, I'll do 1 more.
You soaked 1. You're good with that? All right, here is probably the worst part about this creature. Oh, you can try again.
Oh shit, so I should probably Okay, I'll benny that again. Damn it.
Dice are being mean to us tonight.
Yeah, the dice are not being nice to you guys at all tonight.
Last benny. Well, this is my last benny. We'll see
Help
what
us,
happens.
chat.
Shoo!
Oh, will this do it?
That might be clutch.
Oh, it wasn't. It was 1 shy.
1 point
Damn.
high.
Okay, I have 1 more bennies.
So when it bites you, it actually, its mouth kind of expands because it's sort of like amorphous, I think is the word.
Wanna swallow me?
And it swallows you whole.
Oh no.
No.
So we're gonna disappear you for a moment as you go inside this creature's form, and it kind of just, you guys all see its mouth like expand and chomp, and then her legs just slurp down inside of it.
That was a good eat.
Nope, don't
And
like that.
means I can't be healed because Daybreak can't see me or touch me.
That is correct. Yes, currently you cannot be healed.
I wouldn't even.
Unless somebody's got some other way of doing it. But that will end this turn, or this round anyways, and bring us into regular initiative. Once I get past, there we go, advance the next round.
All right, I'm reapplying distracted and vulnerable because you said that actually sticks with us this round, right?
Yes. Daybreak's got to pick a card, it looks like.
I still have a king.
Oh, okay.
I am. It looks like it didn't take my Benny, but I'm spending a Benny to keep my conviction going.
Is everybody happy with their turn order? I'm going to draw a card. In fact, I'll draw 2.
15 bennies, so
I might even draw 3. All right, so I drew 3 cards. I still got nothing, so I'll spend my 3 bennies. And Daybreak, you have first action.
Okay. So she's gonna like panic a bit and turn to Daryl and be like, are you okay?
I don't know. Something's wrong with my ticker. That thing's terrifying. Do something, Stinkweed. Kill it.
What? Okay.
Wait, but reload my gun.
It's a new day. You should have reloaded it.
I mean, after I shoot it again.
Okay. So, I will do 2 actions.
Orman. Well, if Rudai kills everybody, at least Caleb can't get mad.
That's true.
Yeah. First one's gonna be lower trait. We're gonna. Oh my gosh, there we go. 2 actions.
I just noticed there's a dead body floating in this lake off to the
Yeah,
upper right.
I just noticed that too.
Like, wait a second.
Pay no attention. Pay no attention to the body in the lake.
And there's like blue on his butt.
Okay, gotta raise.
Oh, wow.
What trait would you like to lower?
I'm gonna drop its fighting.
Okay.
And then second one's gonna be the one that you hate.
Oh, wow, you dropped its fighting by 2, didn't you?
Yeah. I didn't expect to get that high, but here we go. Hey!
Wow.
Hey!
Good God, Chrysanth, what is with your rolls tonight?
I don't know, but I hope it keeps going into the next game. Oh,
We
no.
found out she's terrifying. We found
Yeah.
out she's terrifying, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the conviction. Yeah, that helps.
Okay, so now it is bound.
I hate bound so much. But all right, I am bound and entangled.
She's just gonna yell like, "Get her out of there!"
So you see the vines kind of wrap around this thing, and it's kind of gross because when the vines start constricting on it, certain parts of it kind of puff up a little bit, like the eyeballs are like bulging out slightly. It's really gross looking.
And question for you, Rudai. If the dock is now difficult terrain, can I still pass over it?
Only the part in the circle, that purple circle, is currently difficult terrain. But if you do pass through it, it's double movement.
I have wilderness stride.
Usually that applies towards the wilderness you picked. What did you pick?
Oh, I did not.
Let me read it. Hold on. It might be different in the system. Hold on.
Blank. I had to add it.
Yeah, just read your class and see if it doesn't make you pick anything. Then yeah, then it sounds like you'd be fine.
Yeah, it didn't. It just said you can cross.
Yeah, the difficult terrain will not stop you,
Okay.
or not slow you down at least. Daryl is stunned, so he's gonna have to make a check to see if he recovers from that. He did pass, so his heart finally starts like beating regularly, and he's like, "Oh hell no!" And he's gonna shoot at this thing. Oh, he's prone too, so he's gonna stand up, and get out of being prone, and he's gonna move a little bit closer. Try not to get penalized. I think he might still be penalized here, but that's all right. And he will fire his double barrel pistol and use 1 action to set up reload. I don't have any grit tokens. All right. So 2 actions. That's something. That's something.
Hey.
I am so much better with Daryl than Daryl is. I got a raise on that. Wow.
Hey.
All right. Oh wait, that was Mirashi I targeted. Oops.
I mean, technically.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, even better. 3 wounds. The creature will try to soak. 1. He'll try again. Still 1. What am I getting the penalty from? Oh, because I'm bound. Freaking bound. He'll try 1 last time. All right, looks like I am soaking just the 1 wound. So it's a good shot. The creature has like some liquid oozing out as one of its eyeballs explodes from being hit by the bullet, and it lets out a disgusting sounding and terrible gurgle sound.
Ow, damn, Daryl, that was right in my ear.
I'm getting you.
Sorry about that. And he starts reloading with his hands are shaking from the heart attack he just had as he tries to get the ammo in there. Mirashi, at the start of your turn, let me pull up the creature. I need you to make a vigor roll at, oh. Sorry. It looks like my connection. All right, here we go. All right, a vigor roll at -2.
Alright. Would I still do that even though I wasn't able to unshake?
Yes, this is you saving against an effect. And you pass. That is good. But while you're in there, you do feel like its acids are sort of like attacking your body and draining at your vitality. You feel like this is probably a bad thing. But since you are shaken, do you want to... Oh, you don't have many. There's probably not much else you can do. Yeah, you need an action to try to get out of here, and when you're shaken, you can't take actions, unfortunately. So you continue to digest for this round. The monster has to roll to unshake. And it does not have... No, okay. All right, did it unshake? Let's see. No, it did not. It'll spend a Benny too. And it will turn its attention to Godwin and start slurping over to him.
If he unbinds.
Oh shit! God damn it! I hate bound. All right, I gotta think.
You.
I'm gonna take 3 actions. The first action will be to try to become unbound. He's probably better off with a strength than athletics, so that's what we'll go with. And I'll have to do this at -4.
Very strong.
Ooh, it is strong, but not strong enough. I'll spend a Benny to try again. Oh, that's so terrible. One more time. Ooh, that might do it.
Oh.
All right, so it's not a raise, so he's still entangled. But he can still take 2 more actions because of that. So what he'll do is he'll spend another action trying to get out of being entangled. So we'll do strength again. You've ruined my multi-bite, Chrysanth.
Oh, darn. This is my sad face. Son of...
All right.
Oh.
I still didn't pass. Good God. I have the Noel effect going on right now, man. Wow. How many penalties do I got? Oh, the wounds are killing me. One more shot.
How do you keep getting the raise on the D6?
but it's the same answer every time.
Yeah, I still can't get it. This is crazy. All right, well, not much I can do about that, so I'm still entangled, so he's going to spit acid at Godwin.
Get away from me.
This is a 3-action set. Did it roll?
No.
That's really weird. Why is it not rolling? Let's see.
Loading. Loading.
Oh, I see why. We'll just tie this to... All right, you know what? We'll put properties. We'll try that. See if that works. Try it again. All right, powers. Action. 3 actions. Set. Well, I keep acing, and I do successfully hit with that, of course.
Wow, with 3 actions and a D4, he hit.
Yeah, it's not the greatest, but I'll take it. I'd rather have passed on my bindings. Oh, that's not good. We'll try one more. Why not? Nope. All right. I fail on my acid too. Well, he tried his best. Godwin.
You tried. So vulnerable goes away at the end of the turn, right? Distracted doesn't, or I don't remember which one of those, how that works.
They both should go away at the end of your turn, yes.
Okay, at the end of the turn. All right. So he's going to move over the difficult, goopy terrain of the soggy deck. Hey, look, a D10 roll.
That was me getting rid of my lower fighting.
Oh, okay, at the end of your turn. All right, he is going to do 2 actions. He is going to attempt to budget. He will do his 2 actions, and he will do a desperate attack for that, and he will attack.
Whoa!
Damn.
Do something. If it finishes rolling, that's a pretty good hit.
That is a pretty good hit.
All right, so first one. Not the greatest damage ever. Enough to stun it.
It would be a shaken.
Or shake it, stun it, you know, all those things. And his second attack will be much the same as the first. Not a very good roll, but he hits.
You did hit.
Right.
It did not damage.
So what he did from the first hit is he made it vulnerable because he did the stunning fist from the first one, getting the raise damage.
Okay.
And he is going to, just because he can right now, he's going to go boop, and step back.
And I am shaken, so I cannot take an attack against you.
Two squares, just so the thing has to move a little bit closer. And that is where he will end his turn and hope that this sets Oliver up for something great.
Did you have enough with the difficult terrain to get back to that square?
Yeah, he has
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Should have been 5 to get him to right here, right?
So you're good? Okay.
2, and then 3, 4, and then 5, I believe. Because it doesn't
All right.
calculate the difficult terrain, but I just added 1 for each of those moves.
Got it. All right, Oliver.
Alrighty, so first and foremost, I am going to move up. Oh, hold on. I got my measuring tool.
Always measuring things.
Always measuring things. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna roll a pace die. 2, perfect. So that'll take me to 6, 8. And I'm going to so remind me, if he's bound, am I considered to have the drop on him?
He is no longer bound. He is entangled.
But he's also.
So he is vulnerable. Yes. So you do have sneak, but you don't have the drop.
Okay.
Unless
So-
did he already have vulnerable for being entangled?
He did.
So then I could give him distracted instead.
Sure.
Because I can do either one. I just realized I was like, wait a minute, that stacks, doesn't it? Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yep, that works.
Seeing that Mirashi is kind of just like kicking around inside this thing's gullet, I'm gonna pop a conviction, and I'm gonna do a. Where did I had a knife that had. I had a dagger that had armor piercing. Where did it go? Where did it go?
The dagger that Winter now has.
Oh wait, did I give it? Did I give it?
You did.
She just probably
Oh.
stole it or something, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
I don't remember.
All right. Well, I'm going to use the most consensual of blades, and I'm going.
Oh, I'm sorry. You moved this. Oh shit, I forgot. Sorry, guys. When you move through the ground Hisagis, I do need you to make me an agility roll.
Oh,
Oh, do you want me to take the conviction off?
No, you can still use it. You would have popped it for this turn anyways.
is it agility or athletics?
It is agility specifically.
All right, no minuses.
No minuses.
Right. Let's see. No, Godwin did not.
All right. So you are now vulnerable. For what all the good that's going to do me. But you're good, Oliver. You're not.
Okay. So I'm going to attack him with the most consensual of blades. He is vulnerable, and so if I wanted to target the area that Mirashi was in, what kind of called shot would that be? Because this is just kind of like a writhing mass of.
She is inside of it. And I believe actually, Amorphous. Amorphous creatures cannot have called shots taken against them.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. I think I've got. So I've got.
That being said, is your goal to try to get her out?
Yeah, kind of like make it easier for her to get out, like cut a pathway out.
Well, in that case, you probably just have to kill it. But if you literally wanted to try to pull her out, there's like some roll you can try to make to like literally reach into its maw and like try to pull her out of there.
Nah, that's all right. I'll just kill it right now.
Okay.
See, I've already got distracted.
I like that way of thinking.
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything I forgot.
I set the pick. You take it home.
Roll.
Hey.
Oh, well,
Yeah, that'll do it. A raise is good. Oh, that damage is not happy for me.
I'm gonna Benny that just to see if I can get any better damage on that.
Okay. Well, turns out you did. Not pleased about that. All right, I'm gonna try to soak this. I don't think it's gonna go well.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe it will. Oh, I only soaked 3 with that good of a roll. I don't think I can get better than that. That was really lucky. Damn. If you had not distracted me, I could have done better on that too. Welp. Yeah, I'm gonna save that last Benny.
Godwin's over just there doing this, and it's looking. Here's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very injured though. But you did 1 action.
Yep.
Okay. We go to the next round. Daryl gets to draw a card. He got a 10 of spades.
There we go.
Joker.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm last. That's some BS.
You could
I've only got the one.
try to get a better card.
I kind of want to, because
But you
otherwise I'm.
have to make your unshake roll, otherwise.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dead regardless if I don't. I think so. Yeah, you know what? Why not? A queen? Is that higher than? No, dang it! You're still ahead of me.
Hey.
All right, Daybreak.
Well, if it.
Daybreak,
makes
it's
you-
time for the stick. It's time for the stick.
I can't do. I don't think I can do the stick.
Do the stick.
Oh, I'll try. Where are my powers?
You're telling her to do a dance move. Do the stick.
Yeah, I know.
It's her-
All right.
You just fall.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that. That's the stick.
Well, hang on. I gotta target it for this. Fingers crossed. I have yet to do any kind of damage with this thing, so I'm gonna.
Come on, baby.
Give it a fat lip, all 13 of them.
I am.
Oh, 13 lips? What happened to the 14th?
You knock it out, now, last attack. Just
Yeah, he's one mouth short.
Wait, no. I need to do 2 actions. Set, and I'm making it selective so I don't hit both Oliver and Godwin. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Let's get that reroll.
There you go.
Oh no, there it is.
There it is.
There's a-
Damn it, Crescent!
oh my gosh. Yep.
I'm taking away your dice. God, a raise with a 19. All right.
Thank God, Crimson Throne is just character creation.
Yeah.
I think I just outwore all of my luck.
Well, you get raise damage with this. You chose selective, so I can't even make it hit Mirashi. Oh god, I can't soak that. I'm dead. All right. What do you do, like poison? What does your burst look like?
It's just panicked. Arms go out and just thorns just fly out.
So it's definitely thorns. It's not poison by any chance.
Sure, we can make it poison.
Why would you
No,
do
he
that?
said
Oh, no, it's not poison. Fuck you. It's just thorns.
Damn it! I almost had her. I almost had her.
Already, and it's just failed all the time.
Ah, fine, it's thorns. All right. Well, then I am definitely dead because I would have been immune to poison. Well, I'm incapacitated at least. Let's see. Yep, it's bleeding out. And you have battered its guts, which is where Mirashi is. So she's gonna spill out of this creature's mouth back onto the dock.
Oh, thank God.
The creature has to make a roll to see if it survives. Oh god. It is defeated. It is dead. Dead. Well done.
I'll run over and I'll help Mirashi. Grab her by the arm and help her to her feet. May the strength of
That
Uncle
was
be with you.
horrible.
Godwin's just gonna push the remnants of the thing with his foot back into the lake. Just
It pops into the water.
Are you?
So that
was-
that swallow whole, instead of doing damage like the other ones do, it does energy drain on vigor. So every time you fail that, your dice goes down by 1, and if it goes all the way down to D4, you die.
Wow.
It's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, Daybreak's
Wow.
gonna actually collapse again. Well, I'll use my second action. I was gonna reload Daryl's gun, but she's gonna like just collapse against him.
See, that's how you use a stick. Good job, Stinkweed.
Godwin,
I
can
don't
you
think-
heal me?
Sure. Ooh. Your hair. Oh.
I think I'm gonna go back to the inn and take a bath. You guys don't
Good
mind?
idea. Don't go in the lake.
Oh,
So you
Thank-
get
I just-
1 back.
I just-
Let's see. Will it do? Let's see if it actually heals you.
yeah. Yeah,
Did it do it? Oh, it says Godwin healed his wound. Damn it! It didn't heal the person I had targeted.
That's a
I
shame.
heal myself.
Oh, okay.
That was
And
horrible.
then he's gonna grab whatever. Or did we see the thing we hit, or was the notice for looking at this thing? Oh, maybe there's nothing here. I guess he's
Did
gonna
we
look
find the?
look and see
Yeah,
if
did we
this
find whatever we hid?
thing.
Yeah, if you look under the pier after that, if that is still a concern of yours, you poke your head down there to see if all this trouble was worth it, and sure enough, up underneath the dock, kind of strapped to the bottom of it, underneath the structure, is a leather. I think it was a leather box that is tied up in there.
Oh, hey, look, we left ourselves something, or I did. I don't remember this.
So what do you call that? Is it like a time capsule? We're supposed to come back here in 10 years and find it?
It's like a present. Yeah, I guess he's gonna just clap Oliver on the shoulder and say, "That was a good stab," and then tenderly walk past the part of the dock that was really gross. I don't know if it still is.
That was a good.
It is good now.
Walked away.
And
Oh, this
yeah,
was-
and head back to dry land and look over at Daryl and say, "Wow, you don't look good."
Yeah, that that thing was terrifying. I hope we never run into one of those again.
Yeah, you almost look like someone drained you of all your blood.
It was a very odd and specific thing to say, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
One's
it's
gonna
like,
open this package while they're saying these things. He's just looking.
yeah. So if you open the package, go ahead.
I was also gonna comment at Daybreak. I think you are maybe starting to remember things. I think you killed that thing just like how you killed that other man with the vines.
Oh, no, that was
Good
just.
job.
Oh. She's gonna like open her mouth and be like to argue and just be like, okay.
Inside the package, you're going to find that there is some sort of potion, some sort of scroll, and some sort of wand that looks like it's made out of bone. There is also 120 gold and 6 platinum pieces. Let's see. There are some initials carved into this. And they would be OD.
Hey,
Oh, that's Oliver.
look, it's you.
This must be your thing.
Like a specific item.
I think he
Baruda?
froze.
Oh, he did kind of freeze. Oh,
Yeah, it's carved into the box as well as into the wand.
oh, okay. Oh, look, yours. Sorry, I opened your present.
oh, that's totally fine. I look at it. Does anything about it ring a bell at all?
You've never seen these in your life, as far as you remember.
I'm not sure what any of this means. I'll hold the wand out and just say, do we know who might be able to identify this?
Daryl.
Daryl's going to quietly look at it. Yeah, that there is an extremely very rare piece of equipment that no person without incredible knowledge and a lot of money could ever possibly identify. So it's not my fault that I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna
was
go
just
ask
looking
Winter.
at it, completely unskilled, just like he's right.
Yeah.
All right, let me look.
Perhaps we should ask Winter. Maybe she'll have an idea.
Ah.
It is possible.
Are you kidding
Hey,
me?
there you go.
How?
How?
How do
I
you
know. How?
Oh, she's one shy of identify. You need an 8.
Oh no. Well,
You know what? Should I try? I'll try.
But you know it's magical for sure.
I'll give it a shot.
It
So it's a cult, but it'll be unskilled. I got 5 pennies. And a lawn. Still don't know. Wait, did
At
it not add? Oh yeah, no, it did.
At this point, you note my additional stubbornness, and I just snap the wand back away. And I say, "Enough ogling. I'm taking this to Winter immediately. Maybe she can tell me more about it, as opposed to you."
He's going to let Winter ogle his. Never mind.
Wow. Wow.
I was just like, I wasn't going to say it out loud.
And I think because we got these so late in the session, I'm going to let that stubbornness hindrance carry over into the next session. But it'll be gone after that.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys can start making your way back because you found your item and defeated the creature with nobody getting digested. Taking conviction, everybody.
Hooray.
Nice.
Thank
And can you remind me what all was in the package? There was a wand, 120 gold.
6 platinum, and a scroll and a potion. So a scroll, potion, wand, 120 gold, 6 platinum.
Yeah.
And the wand has your initials in it.
Which is interesting, because you're not a spellcaster.
Yeah. And at some point, Daybreak's gonna like take a deep breath and steel herself for this, but she's gonna tug Daryl and just listen to his chest.
Wait, what are you doing? Hey, I ain't into all this touchy-feely stuff. What are you doing?
No,
I
just
think she's just trying to hug you.
no.
She's trying to intimidate you.
Well, it's working.
Just listening to make sure you're okay. I don't know what that was.
That's something people with hearts experience from time to time. Get off me.
That didn't seem that just happens to you?
Sometimes. Not usually to me, but to some. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's follow Tiny Tusks and see him give his wand to his woman.
I don't want to see that. Why do you want to see that?
Yeah, it's pretty gross, Daryl.
Listen, I've been to a few live shows here and there, and you know, it really ain't all that. You know what? We need to quit talking about us and more about you and her. Let's get back to the
Live shows. What live shows did you go and see in the asylum?
I don't remember. I just feel like deep down in my gut, at some point in my life, I probably at least I don't need to justify myself to you. Okay, I'm the leader. You justify yourself to me. Now, get moving.
I don't justify. I only just. You don't know who I justify myself to. That's none of your business.
Well, I'm presuming Uncle.
I don't. That's, first of all, gross. Second of all, I'm leaving, and I head to the tavern.
Look at.
All right.
Does justified mean something other than what that means?
I'm still caught on. Do you
Oh,
guys
and
watch each other?
Did you see that there was a body in the lake?
Oh God.
What was that about?
I think maybe this thing ate some people. Oh, it did dissolve some people. Oh.
But
Wow.
body in the lake. It's got
Maybe it
clothes
That's
on.
a warning.
Maybe it was for later. Maybe it
Mm.
Oh yeah, they could do what crocodiles do or alligators do. They grab people and then just store them in their nest.
Maybe a drunk fell in.
Maybe. As you guys are making your way back to the Silver Wagon, just down the street, you hear a lot of noise. It sounds like an angry crowd, and they are all gathered around a building surrounding a man who is on the doorstep, kind of trying to hold them all back. And it seems like something is going on, and that is where we are going to leave off on our session tonight, with you guys walking upon this scene. So well done, guys. You defeated Gibbering Mouther. And you did pretty good, too. I'll be honest. I thought that thing was going to mess you guys up a little bit more after I'd read everything it did. But guys, particularly Chrysanth, rolled extremely well.
I'm never getting that lucky again.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, so that really paid off for you. But good job. I'm proud of you guys. We go around, let people know where you're going to be, what you're going to be up to. We'll start with Frost. Tag you like. Leave Sevy second to last. Me for last.
All right. Well, we'll see. I may not tag anyone because I don't like anybody. Oh, no, that's Rolf. Rolf is
Wow.
mean. This guy is nice. This guy's nice. I'm Frost. You can find me here on Moonskull and on the Legend Seeker channel where I work on the lore for the Legend Seeker RPG. You can find me in a few other shows here and there, and check my stuff out in my link tree. You can buy the mug with my mug on it there. Or a shirt, or no sports bras or anything like that. No, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to throw it at Moss because he's consensual and stuff.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You can find me here several days per week. Next up would be Star Wars, and then following would be Horror on the Orient Express on Monday. Announcement for those of you guys who didn't see, we just announced it the other day. We have a Goblin Slayer show coming to Tales from the Dragon's Tavern on September 8th. The first episode is going to be dropping. So I'm very excited about that. My first anime character that I've ever played. So it's going to be awesome. And then I'm still working on one. I've got like 2 more projects in the works that are shows that I'm currently working on. And then other things in the background, like Legend Seeker, that I'm also working on. So go and check all of that out. And do your thing. And I'll tag Chrysanth.
You can pretty much. I'm just here. I don't do anything. I do all my stuff behind the scenes that you guys don't see, but kind of see. Like the VODs. Check them out. They're edited so that, the tech issues that happened earlier are cut out.
Which I'm sure is nice.
That's wonderful. Okay, go Sevy.
All right, you can find me at Sevy Love, which is my gaming channel, or Legally Sevy, or over here in Moonskull. Tomorrow, watch party is gonna be Jaws for its anniversary. It's gonna be really, really fun. I don't think we're gonna do it at 1 p.m. Central Time because I'm doing something in the morning. And I might not be back in time. So I'm putting it for 2 p.m. Central Time, but I'll keep you guys updated in my Discord. So make sure you join my Discord to be informed, and then come and hang out with me while we watch Jaws.
All right. Super cool. You guys know where you can find me. I'm here all the time on various shows. And then you can find me over on the Legend Seeker channel. If you're not over there, you should be. Go check it out. You can literally watch for free on the YouTube channel and see what we're putting together. We're making a tabletop role-playing game for you guys. So it's really helpful if you guys in particular watch and give us your feedback. If you'd like to support the project and also support the cast, several of those bennies that saved their asses today came from you guys from supporting Legend Seeker. So consider going to our Patreon as well, where you can support and get first access to everything. We just kind of put out the game plan for how those play tests are going to go today, as well as updating the benefits so they're all clear and standardized so people can see where they're at. And then the last thing,